talk about Saturday. It's all this video. This is the what is we're at 228 subscribers. Hey, you're from you're in South Carolina. Booyah! Cheese paper. You're on the way to Orlando. Oh shit! A bowling convention. Do you sleep in your truck, or do you sleep in Do you sleep in your truck, or do you sleep in a hotel? Because I know that you're only allowed driving hours, 11 hours each day. By the way, everything. No, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Sorry. No, this is a working at the convenience store now. No, it's Gino Pascante's Gum Friday. He said let's talk about total BS. Let's talk about total BS. Running in it's all total BS. Look the band, look the band. They're giving Pat Dixon his own show on the network, on the Streely Network. Yeah, they're giving him his own network, or his own show on the network, and it's like, are we allowed to talk about? We're not on his show. We're not allowed to talk on Men Are Talking. I got in trouble because I mentioned a certain New Yorker. Hello. I just said, hey, um, I'm in the guy's. We're not allowed to talk about the guy that uses this background for his show. There's a certain guy. He's dating Keanu C. Thompson, who is streaming right now. It's Gino Pascante. We're not. Pat Dixon doesn't allow us to talk about Gino Pascante. We're not allowed to talk about Gino Pascante. Gino Pascante. And by the way, he's showing the pink blanket. He has a pink blanket photo. And no, Barry McCockiner is not Jeff Castell. He's sorry. Be right back, guys.
Hey, what's up? This is Impact referee Daniel Spencer, and I just wanted to reach out and give a big shout out to everyone, from everyone here at Impact Wrestling, including myself, to the big dog of the HWO. Hey, what's up? This is Impact referee Daniel Spencer, and I just wanted to reach out and give a big shout out to everyone, from everyone here at Impact Wrestling, including myself, to the big dog of the HWO, the one and only Jake Hudson. And you know what? I might as well, while I'm at it, I might as well give a shout out to the VP himself, Indy Phil. And you know what? You guys are the best in the world at what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Here at Impact, we're live here at I'm right now in Center Stage, the famous Center Stage in Atlanta, Georgia, about to do some Impact TV, and just wanted to give y'all a shout out and just say what's up. You guys are awesome. Again, keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you.
Sorry, guys. The video is cutting out. It worked a couple days ago. It worked yesterday. You know, I love this bar. I love this club. We have jackets. What's up, Blue Eye Diva? Yeah, if you're still here, Blue Eye, sorry, I'm not reading on YouTube. I'm not reading all D-Love stuff. Cut to the gym! Cut to the gym. Cut of the jib, cut of the jib, cut of the jib. If you want anybody wants to come up. Thank you. Yeah. Be right back. Shout out to the cut of the jib. Total BS, total BS. Oh, who's this? It's. Give me a thumbs up if you in the backstage. Give me a thumbs up. Touch your head. Touch your head. Touch your mouth. Sorry, I thought it was a fake person.
Really? You've been getting that?
Yeah.
Did your fake stuttering John try and come in or something?
No, I've had those text bots.
Oh gosh, I didn't know that was a thing on StreamYard now.
You can't ban them, so.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Your mouth. Hey, dude, your mic's okay?
I think so. Is my mic coming through all right?
It's a little feedback.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can-
Hey man, I think it's on me. I think it's on me here.
Oh, okay.
It's okay now.
Alrighty, cool deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, the cut of the jib. He is a music guy. By the way, I saw you. What was today's stream about?
I had a guy that runs Guns and Radio, which is a Guns N' Roses podcast, and he is friends with the guy that paid $15,000 for those unreleased Guns N' Roses songs that got leaked on the internet that made big news a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about the pictures that came up with Axl and Slash in the studio.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know who this is, cut of the jib was Dabblers Anonymous.
Yep.
Was that you or was that someone else?
No, I used to be Dabblers Unanimous. Used to be the
Unanimous.
show years ago, but then I got rid of. I stopped doing the Stuttering John thing because it got old really fast.
Yeah, dude. I wanna say something. By the way, my friend Ari Jane was on Chris Abel's show last night.
Oh, really? Excellent. Did she have a good appearance on there?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully that went well for her.
Yeah, you got 1,460 subscribers.
Yep, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there.
All right, by the way, I put you in the description. I put your channel in the description.
Oh, well, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
I always do that so people so people can find your channel.
Oh, cool deal. Well, I appreciate it. How's your day been so far?
I woke up at 1 a.m. I've been waking up and then going back to sleep. Woke up at 1 a.m. throwing up.
Oh, that's no fun, man.
Yeah, living with acid reflux is not
Yeah.
fun.
I kept waking up the other day in the middle of the night. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I had a low blood sugar that was so low, my Dexcom registered just as low. And then a couple hours later, after I drank some soda and ate some potatoes, got it up, and I woke up a couple hours later and it was 400.
Joe, I need to see your camera, Joe.
Oh, Joe's on?
Joe, I need to see your camera. Not letting you on. I can't let people on if they don't show their camera.
Joe did a good job on your show the other day, by the way.
He might say, I can't take. Let's see the name on it. But I have to see the people's cameras.
Yeah, or maybe you can see if he can verify in the chat that it's him that's in the.
That's Here's the thing. Sorry. I've gotten so many people backstage. I got in the past so many people backstage.
Mhm.
Porn bombing me.
Oh, really?
So the reason why I had you touch your mouth, I learned that from a friend. All right. Touch your head. Touch your head. Touch your mouth. Dance. Hello?
Hello?
What's happening, Joey?
Chris, how are
What's
you?
up? Sorry about that. We had a little issue. We have had issues in the past with people porn bombing me
I'm waiting on him.
backstage. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm like, oh crap.
He said he'd call me back. How much you got?
Hey, hey. Sorry
Hey, guys.
sorry I made you do. I made Chris do the same thing, but I didn't make him dance.
Oh, I was lucky. I think Joey's having the same problem with his microphone.
Is it not working?
It's sounding muffled like it was the other day.
It was?
And
hang on. I'm going to try these.
All righty. There we
I don't know
go.
what's going on with this mic, man.
Hey, Joey, I'm sorry that I didn't let you on without your camera. You could have been. We have had issues in the past. Joey sees in the chat. Hey, do I have any moderators that can get rid of an iPhone bandit?
Let me see here. What did they do?
It's a fake account. We have a friend.
Gotcha.
We have a friend.
Right.
I have a former friend that just got arrested for stealing iPhones. What do you think about that?
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's horrible.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
They call it apple picking, right? They call it apple picking.
Do they? Hey, Joey, click on the gear settings in your on your StreamYard there.
Okay.
At the bottom, and make sure you got your mic selected there. That'll help you out.
All right, thank you. So it says Mike. It's giving me.
I'm having a hard time understanding what he's saying over there.
Hello, can you hear me better?
It's about the same.
Hello, how's that?
I think.
Do
you think that's better, Jake?
I think it's a little better.
It's a little better.
Yeah. Like I said before, I'm I'm my own producer, so I'm doing so many things at once.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, you want to see a picture? I got a picture for you. Ready?
Okay. Ah.
Name the comedian. Name the person.
Can you,
His name is Penis.
Kenneth?
Stick Clark.
Dick Clark. That's right.
I was trying to be nice. I called him Penis Clark.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's a Chris Abel stamping on Rob Saul.
He kind of looks like Zumach a little bit. He almost looks like a skinnier Zumach.
Oh, did you see the video? Ray DeVito's rap video, crap video?
No.
He did a video like Chad Zumach did.
Oh yeah, the rap video. I did see that one. Yeah.
How is it now? Is it still muffled?
Slightly, but not quite as bad.
I don't know what it is.
Look! This is by the way, this is Chad's favorite drink right here.
Jack Daniels, Tennessee.
Ugh. I have not had a drink in 22 years.
I haven't had a drink in 3 years.
Good for you.
It's your show, buddy.
You know, hey, I want to say this. We got to talk about, like, you know, do you know Reds baseball?
Yes, the baseball team.
The Joey C, because he's a former bat boy.
Gotcha.
Here's Poper. The sexiest box of orange juice is in the chat.
Hey, how's that?
It's good.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit better there.
We put audio?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Okay, that's what I'm looking for here.
Okay, now he's got a buzz.
Got a buzz in the
Can you hear me?
chat. Buzz in the chat. Buzz in the chat.
Hello?
Everybody buzz in the chat.
Yep, sounds like he's buzzing a little bit.
My
Well, he's not.
God, what is wrong
He's
with
not
you?
buzzing now.
Poper wants to come up.
I'm gonna have to get with Joey sometime this weekend to show him how to set all those things up. I think.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you know, that was nice. I got to meet Joey C's wife
Oh, cool.
yesterday. After the stream, she came and said hi to us.
Oh, wonderful.
It was me and Luke the Bond.
Oh, cool. I hear she's a very nice lady.
We're giving you a yeah. Sorry, every time I think I'm hungry right now. Damn it.
Weren't you just chewing on something a little while ago?
Yeah.
Excellent. What was that?
Cheese.
Why was it?
Cheese.
Oh, okay. Cool deal. And now we can't hear Joey at all, sadly.
I know this is Poper. He doesn't wear a camera.
Hey,
Hey,
Poper.
buddy, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Poper? You know Joey C and Chris?
I know Chris. Yeah. He really funny guy. I
what?
don't know Joe.
You don't- If you think I'm funny, you don't know me.
Yeah, I do.
I'm funny looking. That's about it.
All right. Now, don't be bashful.
Excellent. So what's going on, brother?
Oh, I just saw you were live. I was in a good mood. Thought I'd pop on, and also was just chatting with Mr. Blue Sky there.
I
and
sent them a link. I
listening.
sent them a link also.
Yeah.
Cool.
so he could pop on too. I don't know if it's like insulting to you to have too many guests or whatever, or you're just
Dude,
happy
wait,
to have a fun party.
I could have I could have up to 9 more people on. I could have 10
Oh,
people
okay.
on.
So we're all good then.
Yeah,
Listen,
Jake-
I can have 10 people, and then the next week I can only have 6 because I'm going back to the free version because I don't have. Or if someone wants to donate, if someone wants to give me $25 to pay for next month. But here's the thing, but it won't be. I want to wait until the 1st to pay it because my birthday's coming up.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
And I want to do a stream on my birthday on StreamYard. I did it last year on Restream, and Lemmy was there, Granny was there, and I really want
Joey sometime this weekend to show him how to set all those things up, I think.
Hello.
Yeah, we
By the
hear
way,
you there, Joey.
By the way, you're loud. That was nice. I got to meet Joey C's wife.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
good. After she came and said hi to us. All right.
Oh, what was going on there?
Sorry. 30th birthday, July 28th.
Excellent.
Blue Sky's on his way to the ring. Is this him? Hendrick, touch your mouth. Touch your head.
Do
this
the
him?
hokey pokey and then turn yourself
Hey.
around.
Is this?
I have
Sorry.
to go into settings just real quick.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, Blue Sky. Oh,
Dang
he
it.
disappeared again.
He disappeared.
I
But
think
yeah, like I said, I was just talking to him before. I was like, oh, we should
Another
jump on him.
He doesn't work here.
Joey,
Hey,
Joey, you got some major feedback.
I muted him.
Hello?
Hello? Is this the real Hendrick?
Yes.
Hold on. Find the picture.
Yeah.
Touch your head.
But he has to be on screen if he touches his head.
Sorry.
Okay. You're right. There he goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Hendrick. I'm worried that we got porn bombers coming in.
Well, I
chats.
can personally vouch for Henrik, Mr. Blue Sky, that he is a good dude and he would not do anything like that.
Cool deal. Cool
How many
deal.
times? Hey, how many times has I got an idea we could play. I got an idea.
You hear me?
I want it that way. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heart. Sorry, I got that song in my head. By the way, did you see the Backstreet Boys did that song with Megan Trainor for Greatest Hits?
Gay.
What? Oh, goodness. For their greatest hits or her greatest hits? Because doesn't she only have like one album?
No, she
I
had
didn't quite
she
hear
had
it. Who has the greatest hits?
Backstreet Boys.
Okay. That makes sense.
Tell me why he ain't the what's up, Mrs. Joey C.
I feel bad for Joey having a hard time with his audio there.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but he'll get the hang of it. He'll get the hang of it over time, I'm sure.
I think he's but what do you guys? We were talking about this before you guys came in. What do you guys think about Ray's crap video?
I think that Ray, he tried to do something. Is it great? Not really. Is it entertaining? Yeah. But I
Hoper,
Yeah.
are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Just sleeping.
Can you?
Yep.
I was listening to Chris's explanation. He was right in the middle of it.
Sorry,
was-
I'm
I was-
sorry.
I was pretty much done with it, but
I'm
You were
sorry.
85% done with it.
yeah.
He is working on it, guys. Sorry for the technical issues, dude.
And
We always
and
have
just
technical
to-
issues.
You guys can hear me as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
We
you
can
sound
hear you.
good. Blue Sky. Yeah.
Testing. Hello. Can anybody hear me now?
We hear you, brother.
We hear you.
I would say slightly muffled, but much better than
Still muffled?
the feedback and reverb.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I'm
What,
getting bad echo.
what about if I'm gonna try to get Opie in here?
he just won't come. So why would you?
Not even his wife can make him come.
I don't even think I can do an Opie impression, but it'd be something like, Jake Hudson, why are you asking me? I'm busy.
The hater.
I'll tell him I'm hanging out with Dobblers Anonymous. You know what? Let's see if Korn wants to come on.
Who dat?
So Joey, you still got some delay
We
feedback
need
coming through.
subtitles.
Still delayed feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay. Actually, so this can be a learning stream, and there's no. You don't even have to retitle it, Jake.
We're just
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah.
You know
This
what I
is-
think I'm
I'm
gonna
having a
do?
bad time here, guys.
I think what I'm gonna
can't get
do
the
in the
sound
next.
right, so working on it for a month.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here this afternoon is I'm gonna try and make a video for Joey that only he can access. That'll show him how to set up his microphone stuff in
This is
StreamYard.
tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know it can be daunting if you're not used to it.
I appreciate that.
By the way, yeah, Luke DeBond. If we can get Luke DeBond in here, it'd be a good thing.
Now Luke was in there on your last stream, was it or no?
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Okay. Okay, you had a pretty good crowd in there that day.
I made a group chat with Korn, Cardiff, and Opie, and I sent them the link there.
Still delayed?
No,
Still
gotcha.
delayed?
He says he appreciates
I
it.
can hear you guys, but they can't hear me. Okay, let me see. Lord have mercy, give me a voice. Hey, how about that? Is it still distorted?
It's still muffled. Okay, let me see if I can walk you through it, Joey. Is that okay with you, Jake, if I try and walk him through this?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Click the settings button at the bottom down there.
Right.
And then-
I did that. I can
Okay.
hear 'em.
Then you're going to click on audio.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And there's going to be a little drop down under mic there
Yes.
that gives you all the options of the microphones that you have plugged in or you have saved at the time. Choose the one that you have plugged in at the moment.
Well, see, I got this headset in, and I don't even see that coming up here.
Okay. So it doesn't say headset or anything there?
No.
Okay. I don't know then. If it's not showing up on there, then I have
Can
no
you see
clue.
this?
I
you
can-
see- This is the regular setup I got, and I got. It was plugged in.
Mhm.
I had it all plugged into here. Now, if I go back to this,
Okay.
This is-
it
is
was
fun.
working fine a long time, and then it stopped. And I don't know what happened. If I accidentally did a setting somewhere, I don't know if it was my fault. Probably was. More likely it was.
Oh goodness. See, I'm a Mac guy, guys. For me, it's easy. It's just plug and play with. When you get into the Windows stuff, you got to download drivers and jump through all these hoops and all that stuff. It's been 12 years since I've used a Windows computer.
How dare you? You
I
should
know.
use both Mac and Windows, therefore you won't be considered judgmental.
Yep. People tell me that, and I do have to say the Windows things does. There are some things that are better on Windows than there is than on Mac. So, I will be objective there.
Okay, so you're a fence sitter.
Just talk to me there with them.
Holy crap! LOL. We need the Greek squad here.
No, we need the Turkish squad.
Instead of fence sitter, I tend to say objective.
We're just
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
we're a room full of dorks. We need geeks. Pronto.
Where's by the way, where's producer Joe when you need him?
Oh, he'd be yelling at you if that were the case.
Just pushed down.
Someone working on it. Sorry. I thought it was gonna work.
Where's producer Joe? Where's I need producer
Hey, I'm just here to help.
David Skywalker. Are you Joey C? Are you using Windows 10 or Windows 11?
I think I know where David is going with this, but all right.
Oh, this is a
How
trap.
many Windows do you have?
I think it's Windows 8.1. I think. I don't know.
I think I have 11 Windows.
When I tried to download the system the other day, it's Windows 10. So I got an upgrade for 11. Should I upgrade to 11? Is that maybe the problem? Is it just?
Use your illustrators.
I don't know. This is embarrassing, and I apologize. That's all I can say.
He's using 10. Mrs. C is saying.
Okay.
Mrs. C is saying she's using 10.
Okay.
By the way, I'm on Windows 11.
Congratulations.
That's the same amount of Windows I have.
Oh, is it?
I can't even hear them at all.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know why.
How many do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I can't even hear them.
I'm on Windows 5 apparently.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Okay, how about that, guys?
He should.
How about that?
Let's see. Speak there.
Hello?
That's it. You're somewhat clearer.
How about that, guys?
I think that's the best we're going to get probably at the moment. We can understand what you're saying.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I apologize.
Hey, Cut of the Jib.
Yes.
Are you in my Discord?
No.
Let me send you a link.
I didn't know you had a Discord.
I promoted. It's in the private. If you could go in the private chat, it will be in the private chat in the next few minutes. Go to this link and join the Discord, and we could talk him after stream about this.
Gotcha. Private chat. Okay, I see where that's at.
Hey, Chris, I got to ask you a question.
This or that.
I can hear them, yeah. Do you remember a TV series from the 70s? I mean, I'm 57. I don't know quite how old you are, but
okay, a TV show from the 70s.
called Soap?
Soap?
Yeah.
I have heard of it. I have never seen it, in all
When you
honesty.
get a chance, go on YouTube today and just put the Soap intro and listen to the intro. And then I'll tell you what I hear.
That's why she's the light of the chat.
Okay, look up the Soap intro.
Yeah.
Yes,
Soap
that is
intro,
your homework,
and listen
Chris.
to it, and then I'll tell you where I'm
Assigned to
going
you
to.
by
With
the
it.
official.
Who's
I'm
the
in-
guitar rabbi?
Last night.
Who's the guitar rabbi?
That's me.
All right. Sorry,
That-
you showed up in the
I just
chat.
wait. I'm way delayed.
yeah. Oh,
I hear
okay.
the delay.
So I will do my homework and look that up.
Thank
And I
you.
may even check out an episode or something. I've been making my way through Webster right now, as a
Okay.
matter of fact. No,
All
seriously,
right,
I've been
is it
making my
so
way
the
through
series
Webster.
or the dictionary?
No, the series.
Oh,
A little black kid with problems.
Yeah.
I worked my way through the Oxford Dictionary.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
was it black?
Yeah. He's a little midget guy played by Emmanuel Lewis. Played a
Okay.
I
little,
remember
little
that.
kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you think when you found out that Mini Me passed away?
That was sad, man.
It was like a mini shock, even.
Mini
rem-
Me was I forget the guy's name.
Vern Troyer. Yeah.
You know, he was a you know, I've seen him on the Surreal Live Fame game. I've saw him play
Mhm.
that before.
Do you remember the TV show he was in around 99, 2000 called Shasta McNasty?
Briefly,
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah, it had Gary Busey's son was in it. Horrible
Okay.
show. I
Yeah.
liked it back then, but now I saw an episode of it recently, and I was like, oh, this was dog crap.
Hey, I like your picture behind you, Christopher.
Oh yeah, that was for the Guns N' Roses thing I did earlier today. I took the Guns N' Roses concert intro and put it behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Can
a
I-
very nice picture that remains static.
The only two songs I know of theirs is Paradise City and Paradise City and
You
Sweet
see my
Child.
mentor in the
Sweet Child
background.
of Guns N' Roses.
Right there.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is Guns N' Roses.
You see that picture there?
Oh, what?
Oh, the picture, he says. Let's see.
Right there.
Barely.
That's Mr. Rogers. Is that Mr. Rogers?
Is it? Oh, that looks familiar.
Oh no,
Sinatra?
well, that's Michael Francis. That's
He's a
Michael
very good friend of
Francis.
mine.
Oh,
Michael Francis is a former mob boss who has a YouTube channel now talking about his mob days.
really? Oh, that's
Yeah, very
interesting.
good friend of mine. Yes. We talk quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, and he's got more subscribers than I do.
Got 1.5 million subscribers now.
He's not in the mob
Wow.
anymore. So we
He's got
can
a big-
shit talk him now.
Oh, he does a good show. Very, very good show.
Hendrix.
He
Excellent.
does a show with
kidding.
Sam
I'm just
Commentary as well, the actor.
Huh.
You are correct, sir. I need to get some sound drop. I need to get some more sound drops, Chris. I need to get the. You are correct, sir. I gotta get the. You got it. And I need to get the. Somebody's doing well. Someone's doing well.
And the car crash, because I'm gonna make jokes and it will
Hey,
fail.
can you guys
I'm
give me
sure.
those car crashes? Give me that stuff and put them in the Discord.
I think El Horrible has the car crash sounds, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I
somebody
gotta ask.
says
I gotta ask El Dorable.
Hey, I got an idea for a minute.
God damn it!
It's
This
all
is-
right. I would say
this is
one at a
gold.
time, but Joey C has two things going on at one time. So
Can you send
Is that
Joe?
what you're doing,
Can you
two things
send
at one
Joe
time?
through email? Can you send Joe the link through the email? Hold on. Your email or her? Whose
Mine,
email you
mine.
want me to send?
I'm
Oh,
gonna send a link to mine. Your email.
I'm guessing through his because he's going to use his phone, she says.
All right. I sorry. Hold on. I actually have a way I could do that.
So, Chris, what's like the do's and don'ts in the radio or like
All right.
broadcasting?
Oh, that's why I sent
Is
you.
it bad to cross your arms, or should you like?
I would say do whatever you want. Be comfortable, man.
Okay.
If Daytwa wants to come up, I sent her a link. I sent it. I sent the email.
Me and Daytwa, we never get along.
Excellent. So Mr. Blue Sky, do you have a show as well?
No.
Nope. All right.
Just follow shows.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I see he's in by the way, Mr. Blue Sky donated 20 the other day.
Hey, that's wonderful.
Whoa, doxing him.
You got a nice skyline there behind you. Is that real skyline or green screen?
It's real. It's a representation of a real skyline.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's not my background, but I took the
and just
picture myself.
Really? Oh, wow. That's really
Just
cool.
Outside my home.
The best of the best. I already sent the email. I sent it. All right, Joe.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, I'm going to go. My blood sugar's a little low. I'm going to grab a sandwich. I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay. I'm here.
How long
I'm
is
here.
right back?
There we go.
You have
We
to
hear
give us
Joe
a
now.
specific
Hello.
minute.
What's
time.
up? Sorry, man.
2 minutes.
Sorry about all that confusion, man. I really need help with this sound. I feel so terrible.
The next time we do it, send it to your email. I'll send it to your email instead of giving it to you in chats and stuff.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I found out that I usually, here's the thing, there's some people that don't even have a Discord or any of that. So I'm sending them their emails. Even Gino still has an AOL. That boomer.
AOL? Gino still has AOL?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the time at the beginning of the time when the emails first came out, AOL.
Yeah, that's like really old and stuff.
That's like the beginning.
AOL is barely electronic.
I still remember dial-up. I still remember dial-up.
Oh, I remember dial-up. Hey, I'm Joey C, man. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you in the chat, so
yeah.
I came up.
Sorry.
I came up with a great idea that I want to show you, but I can't do it on the air because I'm just an idea. And if Chris looks up what I told him to look up, and you see my idea, you're gonna love it.
All right. Hey, by the way, I just want to
with no reward. All right. I was getting all hot and bothered over here.
Look at that. You can't see what I'm showing, but my pool will be. My pool is actually up, but it is not filled with water yet.
So you know the hat you like, Jake?
What?
You know that hat you liked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mail it to you when you give me your address.
I'll send you my address. You want me to send it to email?
Yeah, everybody. I showed Jake this hat yesterday. He says he loved it, so I'm going to give it to him and send it to him.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
All right.
He can do his shows with the hat.
When you stuff it in the P.O. box?
No, I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box right now. I'm not giving out my address. And one thing, if anyone gets my address, please do not dox my address.
No.
That seems like a fair
coleslaw
request.
or anything.
Yeah, we don't. We don't like personal shots. That's not the way this operates. Nobody should take personal shots.
No, none of us are Kevin Brennan. You don't have to worry about that.
Exactly. I think we're in good company.
I'm talking
I
about
think one of us is Kevin Brennan.
Poking fun is not okay.
He is a character, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he basically
Method actor.
Damn it.
I'm not ready to talk on the air about the situation with Joe, the producer, but when I'm ready to go on the air with the story, you guys are going to be blown away. You really are.
Listen.
Another tease.
Okay,
I'm starting to think that this Joey C guy is just full of teases.
No, I'm not. You know what? I can talk about it. You know what? So I'll talk a little bit about it. So as you guys know, I've been, for the last 3-4 weeks, I've been in Shuli's BS show a couple times. The fans, they
Teases and
90%
brats.
of them hate me, but I'm glad because being hated is okay. I don't care. You can say what you want. I don't get offended. So all of a sudden, I got this email and it says, "Hi, this is Joe, the producer," and he said, "Listen, everything's going good. All your comments have been going up for the last 3 weeks. Everything's good." He goes, "For you to complete this and get your own show and come on to be part of the Shuli cult." He called it the Shuli cult.
And his email address was jproduce69@bieberfan.com.
That's for 420.
Yeah, I would have to go back in my email and look at this, but so then I start getting texts, and he's telling me the only way I can get my own show and be part of the Shuli cult, I got to send naked pictures of my wife.
I think somebody's screwing with you, Joe.
Yeah,
That's what I
You
think.
think so?
Not him. Yeah, it's not him.
Producer Joe's happily married. Producer Joe is happily married. Producer
Okay, I'm just saying. I give them the
married, but
benefit of
he's
doubt.
never
They
happy.
swear to God it was a troll. I don't know. I guess so. You guys are probably way more advanced than me on all this stuff. But I'm just saying, this is whoever this person was. He was claiming to be. Let's do it right. Allegedly claiming to be Joe, the producer. In all fairness to Joe, I should make sure I put it like that. So
Yeah, I don't like producer Joe. I think he's a scummy guy. But however, I don't think that was him. That's just me.
well, the thing is, he was saying Shuli knew everything new, and I don't believe Shuli would have someone do something like that could hurt his network. Because I know there's a lot of things.
I like producer Joe, so
Okay.
please don't.
Well, I mean, I liked him too. I thought he was, I want to believe it's not him, and if now you guys I'm getting good input from you guys saying there's no way it was him, it's probably true. So that's making me feel that maybe they're telling me the truth, and maybe some jerk off was trolling me. I like to know who it was. I like to really, really know who that was, but
Listen,
there's just a line you don't cross,
Can I say something? Can I say something? A couple months ago, a month ago, my friend Dixie Cuddles. Dixie's been in my chat several times.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yes.
Okay.
In your chat.
There was a fake when she was on her break. There was a fake Dixie Cuddles emailing me. I sent the screenshot of the email. I blocked the email, and I sent it to her. And
And it went to the wrong person. Then what you're saying? It wasn't really her.
No, it wasn't really. It wasn't her. The emails wasn't her, but she said that was her real. I was sent her real address, and I'm gonna say this out loud. I will never dox my friends. Dixie's been a good person to me. She's trying to help me rebuild my channel. I love Dixie. She's a good person.
Very nice.
She's very happily married. She's very happy in her relationship and stuff. But here's the thing. I'm gonna say this out loud about producer Joe. Producer Joe, I don't have a problem with. What happened when I was on Sports Heads, I kept getting muted by the producers.
So the lack of control offends you.
What makes me it's I'm trying to talk about stuff and they're on topic.
Yeah, it's cancel culture.
Well, I like having fun. I like being serious. I like having fun. I like being on here talking to all you guys. And for the most part, I don't let too much stuff bother me. I don't care. I mean, words are words. I don't get offended when people say stuff about me. I don't care. At the end of the day, I pay my bills, me and my wife, and you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what they think. But I'm just glad that I got to get with Jake a little bit here, and Chris meeting you. Well, you know what I think of you, buddy. You're a wonderful person, man. That's all I can say.
Well,
man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
And I don't know our new friend here. What was your name?
We have two new
Jake.
friends here. We have 2 new friends here. We have
Okay.
Pulper 80 is the orange juice box, and Hendrick.
Okay. All right.
Blue Sky.
Yeah. Henrik.
All right. You guys got your own show as well?
No, we do not do
We're
podcasting
famous.
at all. We have no desire to do that. We
Okay.
just come in here to
Gina
help
Bobina's
Jake
in here.
with tech support.
Oh, that's great. You guys are tech guys. That's great, man.
Gina Bobina's
lovely
in here.
Gina.
Holy shit, Gina Bobina's in here. You know
Oh,
what?
cool.
Hey, Joey C, if you before you drop, keep in mind we're just busting balls over here. We are
Oh,
very
Buddy,
big
I'm
comedy fans.
old school, buddy. You can't bust my balls. I'm 58, buddy. I've seen it all. So you can do your best, but I don't get offended. Trust me.
Good.
Trust me on that one.
If anybody wants
Now,
to come
now
up,
you're back in my good
Okay, Pulper,
graces.
make fun of his wife.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
if anybody wants to come up, links in the chat.
So my man Jake here, man, he's making some great strides, man. This guy is he's gonna be the next Geraldo, I think, man.
Well, it depends on how long it takes the hose to fill up the pool. I think that's the measuring.
Yeah, that's right. The pool.
Rose.
That's a
Yeah. By the way, did you guys? I do watch a lot of wrestling. I do watch a lot of the stuff. Did you see the wrestler by the name of Dr. D. David Schultz slapping that reporter?
No, I didn't
No.
hear about this.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
the guy-
yeah. When he
For
said
calling-
is it real, and he was like, "Let me show you real violence." And
Yeah.
like
Oh
that
my.
old, like that. What's his name? That
John
libertarian.
Stossel. John Stossel.
Yeah,
John
Stossel.
Stossel.
I like John Stossel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was
But-
still around.
Not a fan of the mustache.
Yeah, that's
by the
true.
Way, by the way, there's a place called the Crenshaw. Not Dr. Death, Dr. D. You're thinking
Dr.
of Dr.
D.
Death. There's actually 2 doctors.
Dr. Sketty.
Dr. Death, Steve Williams, who's not here anymore, and Dr. D. David Schultz, who's still alive. And by the way, has a great book that John Cosper is writing right now.
Hmm.
He wrote a book
Well, I
with
think-
Dr. Cosper.
I think Hulk Hogan's still he's right down the road from us here. He's over the bridge at Clearwater Beach, I think. I don't know if he still has that home there, but that's the only
I
wrestler that. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry,
interesting.
I've watched Ben Mala. If you're talking about the house that he shared with his wife Linda,
Right.
they don't
Right.
have it anymore.
They don't have it anymore. Okay. That's right. They did get divorced, didn't they?
Yeah. Christopher
Yeah.
is definitely Jake's type. Gina Bobina.
Jake, Did you do a show late last night? Did you fall asleep?
This morning? I did a show this morning.
Okay, I got up a little late. I slept in, and then I saw that you did that show this morning. I watched part of it, but pretty good.
No,
Everything was good.
I didn't do a show this morning late because I was like dealing with acid reflux.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got that same problem. Trust me. I take Xanax daily.
Oh goodness, that's no fun having to do that.
My
No, I
acid
tell you.
reflux is cat-like.
Yeah, I've had that's why I left working in 2015. I had a severe case of diverticulitis. I had to have surgery. I had such a bad case, and I still get heartburn no matter what I eat. I mean, I don't eat healthy, man. I'm a old school Italian guy, born and raised in Chicago, and I eat a lot of meats, a lot of fatty foods, and now I'm paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I don't eat healthy.
I don't eat healthy at all.
My family is like, I started drinking, trying to be a little bit healthier because of, I'm getting to the age where I need to start like thinking about my weight and stuff because I
Right.
don't want. I
Which
had
one of
issues.
you has a broken hip?
that's not me.
That's not me.
Yay, we're all good.
I don't. I in 1 year since I've been back home, I was 189 exactly 1 year ago. and I'm back up to almost 230 again. I put on
Oh.
over 40 pounds in the last year or so.
And I'll tell
And,
you, as we get
I'm like
older, it's hard to
260.
keep it off.
Absolutely, absolutely. Your metabolism, it slows down. Mine slowed down years ago. I was always, up until I was about 33, I was, 165, 170. But then I like to eat, man, and I eat pasta, a lot of pasta. I drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, and also eating so much of Ian Hawke's meat is
Yeah.
not so good for you.
Why did you have to bring that up?
But I think I too much sugar intake for me at my age is what the problem is.
You should cut out sugar altogether.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't
OJ,
drink water. Believe it or not, I don't drink much water. Maybe 4 bottles a month. That's it.
There's too much sugar in water.
Yeah, that's what they
No,
say.
Hey,
The other way around.
hey, OJ, I sent you a link, brother.
Yes,
So you got anybody here baseball fans? Anybody follow baseball over there in their life or?
What's up with sports, yo?
What's up, sports fan?
I used
Well, I'm
to.
baseball. I worked in baseball my whole life, so I really didn't pay attention to other sports. I'm a hockey fan besides baseball, but baseball is pretty much what I lived and breathed for most of my life since I was 13 years old. So
Oh, wow.
I started as a major league bat boy at Wrigley Field when I was 13. So yeah, I worked in the major leagues for 10 years in the visiting clubhouse. I was around all the great players of the 70s and the 80s. A lot of them to this day I'm still friends with, and then I left baseball for a couple years to go into the family trade, and that just didn't wash with me. I just didn't like it, and I was kind of forced in to do it, and I lasted about 3 years doing that. And I told my dad, "Look, that's your life, not mine." And I went back to baseball, but unfortunately, I left my job at the major league level. Could not ever get back to the major league. I was stuck in the minor leagues for the next 25 years, bouncing around from little town to AA, AAA, A ball. I've been all over the country working. So,
What is Polito? I can't say this right. Politos.
Portillos.
What I didn't hear what you said. What was what?
Portillos.
You said that the Potitos is the best that we had for dinner last night.
Oh, it's food. Talk about Porquito.
Portillos.
Best food.
That's your wife was saying that about the.
What do you say? Oh, Portillo's? Oh, she's saying Portillo's. That's where we ate dinner last night. It's a Chicago-based franchise that started in Chicago that they have in Florida now. It's Portillo's hot dogs. They got they Chicago hot dogs and Chicago beef and sausage sandwiches.
I'm sorry, yeah. I couldn't read that right.
That's all right. That's all right.
Make sure keep it local. So so we
are
join.
they all
Doing
beef?
a local show.
All beef, yeah. Vienna, all beef hot dogs, yeah.
Okay, because I have to do all beef, considering I keep kosher.
Well, if you ever get a Portillo's near you or you get close to Tampa, they got one in St. Pete now, one in Tampa, I think one in Orlando. If you ever get that, I recommend you having one. Hey, I'm gonna need that charger.
Yeah, I might be moving to Sarasota soon. So,
where are you at now? You're in Florida, aren't you, Chris?
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, in North Carolina. All right.
I grew up in Florida, though.
You did.
3 states are confusing me.
In Naples.
Let's add a 4th one.
Yep. Say what?
Who dat?
What'd you say there, Pulper? I didn't catch that last part there, brother.
I was saying the 3 different states are getting too confusing. So we could add a 4th one, and then it would.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
State of confusion.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I've been to Texas, been to Louisiana, been to Alabama, been to Georgia, been to Florida.
That's 5.
See,
Keep going, buddy.
He gave you a bunch more there. He's really good.
I know we need one more.
That's all I've been. That's all I've been.
We'll make up one so we have 6.
No, I've been to Orlando.
I really want to have 6 with you.
I've been to Orlando. I've been to now defunct Nickelodeon Studios in. Hey, can you do me a favor, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Right there, I'm fixing to put up something. I'm fixing to put this up because we got to promote this. Can you point to the duck?
Oh, there.
Quack, quack. This is not. If you guys want, StreamYard is easy to use. I have the paid version, but I'm picking up the free version for a little while. If anyone wants to check out StreamYard, use my link in the description. Thank you. And now a word from our Chris.
What? I was supposed to say something?
Jake Husden, shout out to you. Evil Uno, oh, that's me. Jake Husden, shout out to you. Evil Uno, oh, that's me.
It's doing it again.
Is that our Chris or is that their Chris?
No, that's Evil Uno from By the Way. What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey,
man?
Sweet
hey, by the way, 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 shut up, Mike. By the way, by the way.
By the way, shut up, Mike.
By the way, shout out to OJ. Shout out to OJ. Oh, Noxious John. He's the one who did the song.
OJ, I'm telling you, he does some amazing videos and the things that he puts together there.
Yeah,
So
he's a
innocent.
solid dude.
He
Gino
is. He
Bobina,
really is.
and Gino Bobina's in that. Gino Bobina was one of the. She wasn't the first woman that was on. She was not the first woman that was on my podcast, but she's a good looking person.
She's a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much does she weigh?
You know.
No, ask about her age.
Did you make her go on the scale?
How about both?
OJ.
There
By
he
the
is.
way,
Hey.
Hello, boys.
What's
Hey,
going on,
Hey,
big
what's up?
guy?
shout out. By the way, I gave you a shout out on the video, OJ.
Yeah, thank you, Jake. You never have to shout me out for that. That's your song, brother.
Yeah, but I still do because
I appreciate it, Jake. Thank you.
OJ, I don't think that Vince got my joke whenever it is that I called in over there. Or maybe I'm just not funny. It's one of the two.
Vince.
Oh, wait, what did I miss?
Oh, did you not hear it? I called into UNL Horrible show.
Oh, no, sure. No, yeah, what was the joke? I'm sorry.
I said I got some friends that for 2 years they've been trying to get 30 subscribers to be able to reach that 10,000. So, what can they do in order to get that 30 subscribers they've been trying to get for 2 years?
Oh, is that a reference to Steel Toe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been giving them a hard time about that, so
I think
by the
everybody
way,
has.
by the way,
By the way,
by the way,
Eric,
thank you. By the way, I did do a. By the way, I had the black box their address, their web address. Sorry, I mean.
Gotcha.
Oh look, it's Chris Abel's stepping on Rob Saul.
Do you have any dick pics you might show?
Oh, you mean this?
Oh, there we
yeah.
are.
Or this?
Dick-
Or we could do oranges.
Boo.
Pulper, nice to meet you. I see you in the chat all the time.
Joey,
Mr. Blue Sky, I see you around a lot. And, of course, Christopher, a.k.a. the Rabbi. It's been a while, brother.
It's been a while, man. I haven't gotten any messages from you in a while. I thought you're mad at me or something.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not into, you've been doing like music and politics, some weird mix. I got
you.
Not my thing.
I understand that. But UNL Horrible and Tukey are doing some amazing work over there, by the way.
By the way,
Thank you.
Joe, your device is not connected. Joe's.
When's your next one there, OJ?
Our next show, we might be doing a members only show tomorrow night.
Luckily, I'm a member.
and Monday maybe. I'm not sure. Everything's up in the air right now.
You guys seem to be having an amazing amount of fun over there, and I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, thank you. It is fun, but it's actually turning into a lot of work. Believe it or not, we never thought it would turn into this. So yeah, we're having a blast though. It's awesome. All the chatters and everybody makes it so much fun.
Joe, are you still here?
Hello.
This is OJ. This is Joey C. Joey C.
How you doing, OJ?
Joey C. Is this the infamous Joey C. that's been trying to get on MLC?
Yeah, I tried to get in MLC. They don't like me there. I think they'd be pretty mean to me. They kicked my man Jake off. I'm just waiting for them to ban me off of there, and I don't even do nothing wrong. I don't say nothing wrong to them.
Yeah, but the thing, I think you know, Chad hates me. Chad blocked me on Twitter.
Yeah. I guess there was some talk in the chat. My wife said, I didn't say Xanax. I said Xantex. So maybe I said that wrong. Anti-acid. I take Xantex.
Oh,
Xantex. See, Xantex. See?
Gotcha.
Not Xanax, Xantac. You know, acid reflux, Prilosec, stuff like that. So I don't like prescribed medication like that. I would never in my life. I just don't like that stuff. So.
I have so much heartburn. I'm just gonna take 2 pills of Xanax.
Now, Jake,
I'm so sleepy, but
something else happened.
No. Xantex. It came out wrong. She said I did say it. My wife said, listen to the replay. I don't know why it came out like that, but I meant Xantac.
Now, Jake, can you hold that back up to the screen? What you're trying to show everybody there?
That is the deodorant from the Mary Jane stuff. Mary Jane.
Now, was that specifically set for you to rub on your hemorrhoids?
No, that's the deodorant for my arms.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't get those two mixed up.
Oh, shut up! Shut up, Chris.
Your arm.
I saw Evil Uno. Wasn't that guy in AEW?
Yeah.
Do they still have that? What was the name of that group? I've been tuned out of AEW for a while. They had all the masked guys.
By the way, Daytona sent Kevin Brennan. By the way, Cox.
Oh, OJ's got his soundboard there.
Daytona sent. I'm reading. I sent 2 cocks for good measure.
Why do we give so much attention to that old hag?
Yeah, she's an old hag.
We love the ladies in our
good-looking
universe.
Girl. She's a good-looking lady.
We love our old hags.
Joe, did you get my email?
There you go. Adam has 2 hands. The dork order, as Jim Cornette would call them.
The dork.
What happened there?
The dork order.
New
What are you looking for?
Odor. Buy Area Jane's New World Odor.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I am Batman.
Yes.
What
do you call me? Batman.
I'm the Batman.
That's right, Fat Man. That's what I call myself. Fat Man. There is Mr. Fat Man. Oh, yeah. Fat Man.
Batman, you're quite the Joker.
Yeah, well, I got a Joker video up that I did on my YouTube. It's pretty awesome. About a minute, 12 seconds. It's me being transformed to the Joker because of all the cruelty I put up at the Howard when I was always trying to get on the Howard Stern show. And they changed me. Ronnie Munn put me into the Joker. It's an awesome video. You guys got to check it out.
So, Joe, how many years have you been trying to get onto shows? Is Jake show the first show that you were successful at getting on?
No, I started out with my baseball interview show back in 2009. I did the Joey C. baseball show where I was interviewing former major league players and stuff. And I had this concept and this dream back then that, within 10 years we could be so big. And it was just another thing that I had a dream of that I didn't complete complete the project. And here I'm a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we get bored easy. We start 1,000 projects. We never finish none. That's our problem.
So, but in what ways did your parents abuse you?
Well, and we want to talk about that. I grew up in the streets of Chicago. I grew up very hard. My father left. Here's the history of my family. Grew up on the north side of Chicago. I grew up in a very, very rough neighborhood, gang-inflated neighborhood. My dad was a Chicago police officer, was a very corrupt cop. He was with a lot of mob ties. He worked both sides of the fence. My dad wound up getting shot in the line of duty, survived, went to a big indictment after an 18-year career. They cashed him out of his pension, told him that he had to leave Chicago and never return. He went to Vegas. My dad left me when I was 6 years old, never paid child support. My mom was struggling with 4 kids. I started working when I was 9 years old, mopping restaurant floors for $1 an hour just to bring formula home for my baby sister and diapers.
Wait a minute.
so
Is
that's
this
Batman's
fearless here?
origin story.
Joey C, are you fearless?
I am fearless. I'm not afraid of too many things. I've been. If you guys, I mean,
No.
I got such a story.
Are you delish?
Oh, I'm not going to say nothing bad or anything rude to anybody. I'm just saying I would never. But I grew up on the streets, and there was I was a tough guy. I had to become tough. I was a very short kid. I started high school at 4'7", 120 pounds.
Short
I
and
think
fat.
I think Gina Bobina's going to go over to Chad Zumach stream because he's live right now.
But I could fight. I knew how to fight, man, and I fought my way through the neighborhood and made a reputation for myself. I was a shoe shine boy, and at 9 years old, I was shining this guy's. He was an iron worker, and
Go ahead
he
and
was
get
drunk.
your fucking shine box.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you motherfucker, go give me that fucking shine box. But anyhow, I did. He told me to shine his work boots. I said, I can't shine them. You got all kind of crap on it. It ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna do it. He says, just do it. He's real rude. So I go ahead and do it. And I go, I'm not gonna be responsible for the way they come out because I shouldn't be doing these anyhow. So now he don't want to pay me. I said, okay, well, you're gonna pay me. He said, listen, little squirt, you don't get out of here, I'm gonna crack you. Now here I am, 9 years old. Now the other end of the bar, this is a neighborhood bar. There's a couple guys over there. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them, but this was the neighborhood bar. And a guy by the name of Tony Spilaccio was there. I don't know if you guys remember who he was, but they did a movie about his life, The Casino.
About it.
The Casino movie was about his life that Joe Pesci played as part of that was really about Anthony Spilaccio, was the enforcer of the Chicago outfit.
Fearless is here.
And,
I heard that, Poper.
Yeah, it's he was the one that him and his brother were found dead in the cornfield in Indiana. They killed him after the cornfield. The movie Casino. You just saw the movie Casino? Anybody watch the movie Casino?
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't give it up, so they ended up calling you Joey the Bull.
No, actually, I was called. I had several nicknames, but this guy wouldn't pay me, so he took my shine box. He threw it out in the street, and it broke all over the place. He said, "Go cry home now, you little pantsy ass." So I went out in the alley and I got a 2x4, and I came back in and I hit him in the head with a 2x4 at 9 years old, and took my dollar off at the bar, and I walked out. That's what I did. So that's true story.
Who was the
Sorry to cut
politician?
you off, Rabbi.
So did they call you Joe the Dowel?
No. I was always known as Joey C. But I've had
Joey
Joey
C.
Diamonds. Joey Diamonds was my name. Joey Styles. I had one of my nicknames.
Joey Loud.
Boombots. Was my baseball nickname was Boombots. Have you ever heard the phrase Boombots in Italian? Goomba. You know Goomba?
Never heard of it.
I don't like Italians, Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, this guy don't like Italians. But anyhow, everybody thought the trainer was saying boombox, and I'm a loud person, so the name Boombox stuck to me, and the players had this shirt made with a boombox, and that was my nickname for my entire minor league career. 25 years I spent on it. But it was really supposed to be Goombots, and the guy couldn't talk too well, and it came out them hearing Boombox. So I was named. I didn't do nothing. I did my job, and that was it. It was one of my many nicknames I've had in my life. It's it's okay.
Now, in Casino, who was the real life politician that the politician in the movie was modeled after?
Which in the movie Casino?
Yeah.
I say it was you talk about Goldman, the lawyer that's the mayor of Las Vegas. His wife's the mayor of Las Vegas.
The crooked one.
Well, there was a lot of crooked politicians from Chicago.
Oh, the main one was based off of Harry Reid.
Not straight.
He had a spinal disorder.
I'm not sure. You know Oscar Bowman, Tony Spilaccio's lawyer in the movie, he played that was the actual lawyer, his real lawyer, who also later on become the mayor of Las Vegas, and his wife is the mayor of Las Vegas now. And he's the one that was responsible for building the Mafia Museum that's there. And Frank Collada was one of the guys who was under Tony Spilaccio, who turned government informant when it was living in Las Vegas. He just passed away about 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
And those are all the guys that I know from my neighborhood in Chicago. When I grew up, I was fascinated by that life, but I still was, I tried to be the best kid I could be, and I didn't fully go. And my brother, my brother never got married. He never had kids. So my brother was fully deep in that life. But,
do you like riddles?
Do I like riddles?
Yeah.
Do I like a riddle? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like good riddles. I like good jokes.
Okay, you're not Batman.
So
Pulper's taking over for Howard Stern here in a couple of years, by the way.
What was that?
By the way, I
followed Howard Stern. I followed Howard Stern for a long time. I was a big fan, always a big fan. But when I started getting to be a diehard call-in every day, like religiously, Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays when he was on the air, I started at 6:45, and I try to get in that queue. And it's very hard. He's even now is so popular. His phone lines are jammed. I finally got on February 6, 2019, and I just couldn't believe it. And it was about a 4.5 minutes talking with him and Robin, and we were talking about a Super Bowl commercial that Mamet came up with that he thought was crazy, and it went well. But I had a falling out with Ronnie Munn, and on Twitter we used to talk every morning, and I was doing that's when I went crazy and I started doing all these crazy videos, and I went on Blog Talk Radio. I had a radio show, and I just started daily trashing Howard's people and Ronnie. And Ronnie called the New York Police Department on me, and they called me in Florida.
Did they recover?
Huh?
Did they?
Well, they called
after trashing.
Well, I mean, I got to the point where it was everything that I was living for, and it was sick because like I said, I was so obsessed with getting my voice to make sure that that I hated Ronnie Munn. He was like in my head every morning, and
I'm glad you can impart these life lessons onto us youngins.
Well, I mean, it's just obsession's not good. That's all I can say.
I feel like I'm years older in experience.
Joey, your wife says laughing my ass off.
Yeah, my wife's a good woman. This is where my life got good. When I got with this woman here in 2015, and we went on a date, and within 48 hours we were living together. By 3 months of that, we had a nice home. We had a bad tragedy happen to us at our home in 2015, and it almost killed both of us. But we were strong. We got through that, and that woman has just given me what I thought I lost a long time ago, my heart. And I'm just one blessed guy. That's all I can say. There's no better woman I think in his life. And I've been married a few times, and she's been married a few times, and it's just she's the one. That's all I can tell you. She's the one. And
would you say that if she was not listening right now?
I would say that. I say that. Yes, I would. I would say that. She'll tell you that I say that. She'll tell you that that's how I am. This is my normal talk to anybody. I could be around strangers, and this is how I feel. I talk about her. I post videos about her. I make videos on my YouTube channel. I made some videos, of her, and just she's my whole world. That's all I can say.
Would you say she's above your league?
Would I say she's above my league? No.
Okay.
I think we're evenly yoked, and we were meant for each other. We're both at the same level. I don't want her to walk behind me. I want her to walk beside me. So,
okay.
I need her to be my partner and my best friend. So,
I'm not
Home
gonna answer
run,
this.
home run.
Adam. Jesus, Adam.
That's a home run.
And like you can ask me anything you want. Like I said, I don't get upset. I don't get mad. I got no shame. If I'll tell you. I mean, I'll tell you the truth about
Okay.
anything. I don't care.
At what age did you start masturbating?
I was probably 10 years old.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Probably 10 years old. I would say that's about right.
You have hemorrhoids.
Never had them.
By the way, Adam has a question. How
By the
many
way-
times? How many times have you made whoopee to her? Like a ballpark estimate. I'm not gonna say
To my
that.
wife? To my wife?
It's fucked her, right?
Oh, you
Quite a
spelled
bit.
it wrong.
Quite a bit, and especially in the first 6 years, it was quite a bit. Well, like I said, we had a little separation due to that against our will that we both had to be apart from. I didn't see her for 18 months, and she didn't see me for 18 months. We both had to go pay a debt to society, and and now we're back and we're trying to put our IP. This is when our daughter passed away while we were away, and we lost our daughter February 2nd, 2022. She was taking care of our home with our grandson, and she just got with the wrong crowd. And I'm not agreeing with the police are saying. But
at the moment, at like present day, is she free to leave if she wants to leave?
I'm sorry, you broke up. I couldn't hear you.
Can she leave her house?
You broke. I couldn't hear you at all. What was the question?
Is she free to leave? If
My wife, she could.
Yeah.
Well, she can do whatever she wants. I'm not here to tie her down or hold her down. I mean, she's got her own mind. She's her own person.
Joey, I think she's asking if she's on probation or if she can leave her house freely.
Oh yeah, she can travel in the Middle District of Florida without having to report anything. And the Middle District of Florida is 36 counties.
Right.
She just can't. If she wanted to go to Miami, we would have to get permission.
But is she free to leave you?
If she wants to, but I don't think she would. I don't believe in my heart she would, but that's her choice. What am I going to do? Put a gun to her head and tell her she ain't going nowhere?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
I don't know you.
I know she loves me, and I know she's going to be with me. I'm quite older than her. I'm 17 years older than her, but I'm praying I get another 20 years with her. So, and that's what we want.
You're holding her hostage.
You're not a hack.
Never,
You're a good-looking person.
No, I used to be. I don't know about anymore. I let myself go, and I'm getting older now. But yeah, I've had my days. I'll put it to you that way. I had my day, and I shined. So,
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people going over to Chad Zumach's stream. He's live right now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep him here, buddy, because this is the best stream going on right now. The Jake Show.
This is the greatest show.
Jake's the best, man. I mean, like I said, I told Jake right off the gate. He's like, and I here's the example. Jake yesterday goes, I'll send you some of this money I got. Jake, I would never, ever, let's go on a break, ever take $1 from that kid. I don't care if I'm on the show 150 times. I told him absolutely not. I don't do that. I don't care about money. Listen. I'm retired. I got my disability, my Social Security. I don't need nobody to put money, and I would never. I hope everybody sends him enough so he can have whatever he wants because he deserves it. I saw a genuine person, just like when I saw Chris the very first time I saw Chris talking, and the other day when he had him and they were talking, and I don't know, did I go live on that one? I don't remember, or we were talking in the chat or something. But I knew Chris was genuine right off the bat. I mean, you could tell. You could just look at Chris's eyes. So
I'm sorry.
I want to be around those kind of people. So, and the chat room and BS.
I'm sorry to cut you off like the rabbi, but let's hear Pulper's origin story.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, my origin story is that I feel like Jake has a very good heart.
Yes.
But I'm not so sure about OJ. I'm a little bit worried for him.
OJ's a good
I
guy.
have a very big heart. It takes a lot for,
Hey,
for
OJ.
me
Yeah,
not to like
it's a medical
somebody.
issue.
Hey, OJ.
But with all the talking about bacon and stuff,
OJ,
Wait,
was
give
you
me
the one? Was your luggage the one that got pissed on by KDF?
Yes, that was mine, Jake. That
And
was
he
my
doesn't-
stream.
And he doesn't like to talk about it either.
I don't mind talking about it. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, how much more can you talk about it? What is there to say? The guy pissed on my stuff. That's
yeah,
pretty
one
much
more
it.
time of talking about it, you're gonna get a heart attack.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't bother me. I could tell you my origin story. When I was a little kid, I was making only 50 cents off selling candy bars, and there was mafia in my neighborhood, and they didn't want to buy a candy bar, and I wouldn't leave them alone, and they just kept calling me obnoxious, and so I became Obnoxious John.
Yeah, but then
Obnoxious
how many times
John, I
did
like
you
that.
fall into Howard Stern?
Yeah. If you guys don't know the face, that is actually
So that
Stuttering
means 0.
John Melendez.
Boo, loser.
OJ has a big heart. It's actually like a medical issue.
By the way, did you guys see that the biggest thing OJ's partner Reblay, El Reblay. And yes, I said the name right. I didn't call him B-Dabbler this time.
Yeah, not many people call him El Horrible. Most people will call him B-Dabbler. But yes, Jake, that is the name he goes by, is El Horrible.
El
Also, Steve.
Yeah, he basically his biggest thing is he pissed in Howard Stern's personal toilet at K-Rock.
Hey, Jake,
Yes, and that
I
is
tell you,
how
you
we
know,
bonded, actually. It was over our piss stories.
your piss story. I'll tell you.
By the way,
I'll tell you.
this story happened at DabbleCon a couple months back.
Yeah, I only pee in the shower.
The shower. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's the
okay.
regional thing, right?
By the
So
way, I've
we
had
won't hold it against you.
KDF on the show, and that's
You know, did you hear what I that's like I went to a bar, said, bartender, bring me a double. He brought out a guy that looked just like me. I tell you, I get no respect at all.
That's pretty good.
Rodney Dangerfield.
There we go.
There's a thing that says Rodney loves MLC. There's a guy in the chat that's called Rodney loves MLC.
All right. I think I've seen him in there. My car broke down. I called AAA. They left the car and towed me away. I tell you, I get no respect. I get no respect at all,
With a hat like that, you should get a free bowl of soup. Looks good.
That's
on
right.
you.
With a hat like that, you should get a free bowl of soup. But it looks good on you, though, I'll tell you, One of my favorite comedians was Rodney Dangerfield. Awesome. Guy was a phenomenal genius, man.
That was kind of a Don Rickles and Dennis.
I like
Miller
them.
kind of guy.
I like Don Rickles too. He was pretty funny.
Couldn't have a Don
Look what I
Rickles
got.
today, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Funny for a Jew.
How's North Carolina weather right now? Pretty mild.
It is currently 82 degrees.
Nice, but it's humid here. You go outside, it's like a steam bath in Tampa. You walk out that door, man, it's like whew, humidity is so high.
Is that East Coast stuff?
I'm in central. Yeah, I'm in Central Florida, but
Oh,
Tampa's considered Central Florida.
Where's your hat?
Joey, I used to live in Clearwater Beach.
I lived in Clearwater. That's where I first moved. When I moved down here, I worked for the Phillies. That's where I lived, Clearwater.
Yeah,
That's the very first place.
When I was about 20 years old, I lived in a hostel. But
All right.
it was a
How old are you
hostel that
now?
actually had your own apartment. So it was
Okay.
awesome. I was 2 blocks
Yeah.
from the beach. I loved it.
Yeah, it's nice down there. Very nice down there.
racial demographic.
OJ
in
is
those
200
areas at
years
that
old.
time.
OJ is 200 years old.
He is. Is he still? Where's he at? OJ in California, Las Vegas still? Is his conditions of his parole? He had to stay in Las Vegas or something?
Oh, something about OJ Simpson.
What
Right, that's what I'm
happens
talking about.
if he stays there?
Yeah,
He's
they
in
wouldn't let
Florida
him
now.
come to
He's in
Florida.
Florida.
They wouldn't let him come to Florida. So they wouldn't allow him.
Day
Damn,
12. I
Bobby.
agree. Chad sucks. Jake is 1,000 times better.
Oh, Jake is way better.
Oh, yeah.
Jake's got a personality, man. Chad don't. Chad's got one side. That's it.
I don't think Jake is a compulsive liar either. Stealing
No, I
credit
don't.
cards.
I don't think so. I don't think so either.
He's half
There's,
impulsive.
I got a rule of thumb I live by: lie to no one. If it's someone close, to you, you're gonna ruin it with a lie. And if it's someone that you don't know, who the hell are they? You got to lie to. And that I live by that for many years.
I don't lie.
Are you telling the truth right now?
Huh? I tell the truth about anything. I got no reason to lie to you. I don't know you. And everything I talk about, if I said it, what I experienced or what happened to me in my life is 100% true. And most people that know me for many years will tell you, I'm a straight shooter. You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between with me. I don't got no holds bar. I won't hold nothing back. I'm not ashamed of nothing I've done, and I've done a lot of horrendous things, and I've done a lot of good things. But but when I'm a friend, I'm loyal, and I don't backdoor anybody, and I'm someone's friend for life, and I'm a true friend. So I don't believe it. I got values on certain things.
Painful.
Well, that's that greasy, dirty, oily Italian way. They're
That's
all
right.
loyal. They're two loyal people.
That's right, buddy. That's right. You know. I gotta watch out though. My brother might come around, and I don't want him to jump on the camera. He's bad news, you know. So guys gotta. Yeah, he's
Joey,
slow.
just so you know, I'm also Italian, and that's a bit we do on our show. We act like we don't like Italians, so it's just
I like that. I like that, buddy. I like that, man. That's good. What show you got, man?
Be Dabbling Live with El Horrible, and our new show is Yo, Remember the 90s with El Horrible and Cardiff Electric.
Which
all right, I'll have to check out your show and subscribe to your channel.
Great.
Subscribe to your channel. So
yeah.
Describe our channel?
I'll subscribe to your channel.
Oh, subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, but now back on Jake though. No, Jake, Jake is, to me, I see nothing but genuineness. And that's the kind of guy I want to be a friend with, he's just a good person, and I'll do anything I can for him, if I can do it and I got the means to do it, I'll do it.
Just don't give Jake your address and then piss him off, because that won't be good.
I ain't worried about that. Jake. I don't sweat that. I've had a few enemies in my life. I don't worry about that. I don't ever plan on being Jake's enemy. I want to be his friend to the day I die. So don't
Jake,
matter.
I'm just messing around. Jake seems to have changed his ways.
By the way, Ray DeVito basically pissed me off the other day.
Ray DeVito is a child to get upset over things like he's just a child. That's all I can say.
He's a child. So
Sorry,
by the way, Ray DeVito doesn't know how to. Ray DeVito, I'm trying to be nice to Ray because of Ari, but Ray DeVito doesn't know. Ari Jane.
Oh.
Jake, I gotta tell you before you stay mad at Ray. Ray just defended you the other day on this show. Ray was looking out for you. Ray loves you.
Well, can it be a love-hate relationship?
Yeah, that's the best one.
Does he love Carlos?
Yeah, Ray wishes everyone well.
I believe that. I see the genuineness in it too.
Yeah,
I think Ray gets
here's the problem is like when you're in that stream and stuff, he doesn't even read his chat. He only reads the super chats. Ray does. Right.
Well, so does Kevin. Kevin, you can forget about anything getting read unless you're paying for it. I mean, that's just a fact. I think
that's what Ray is. He's trying to model his show kind of after MLC. So.
Right.
Ray's not very. We all know Ray's not the brightest bulb, and he kind of just goes in one direction and stays in their own mind. I don't think he's not reading the chats to be a jerk. It's just that's what Kevin Brennan does, so that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, doesn't it get tiring that I understand they bounce off each other and one day it's all the same circle, but I mean. I'm getting a little burnt out on 3 weeks of every day the same person. I mean, it's just I don't know. That maybe just called me, but I just
but they're all good guys.
They are, but believe me, I love them all.
According to Ray, everyone's a good guy.
Yeah.
An idiot.
I mean, hello.
Sorry, I'm a little tired right now. I'm still tired.
That's all right, buddy. I understand that.
And here's the thing. I'm just like trying to not. It's hard to talk over like other people.
Right.
because we all have different personalities, but
We do.
I don't like how, like, I didn't I because of El Horrible, I met who Ron and Fez were,
Right.
and
That's my
because of
favorite show.
Ron and Fez,
Yeah.
they're not even one of them died, right?
Yeah.
OJ,
Best
OJ.
died in
Yeah, I
21.
believe so, Jake. Yes, El Horrible was a big fan of Ron and Fez. I was not, and I just didn't know about them. So, like you, I'm learning about them.
By the way, he did a video about how many 9-year-olds will it take to. He keeps played another video. Every time you stop, he played the wrong video.
Right.
Hey, you want to? Hey, by the way, have you ever seen Gino Pascante jumping rope?
No.
Yes, and he does it to very gay music.
He's sort of a piazza.
A piazza. Yeah.
Yeah.
A piazza.
Yeah. By the way, my dad was both my dad and my grandmother were both had diverticulitis.
It's not no fun. I'll tell you that. I had to have a major surgery, so they moved 15 inches of my colon because I had such a severe case. So it was at the point that I did get the surgery, I was gonna die. So I had to get the surgery. So
Did they slash your
Hey, Miss. By the way, Miss C says Ray sounds like he has sucking on balloons with helium.
that's right. She told Ray that yesterday when she went out. She went in this chat and she had to send him a $2 shoot. She had to waste $2 to tell him that. You know.
Yeah.
Well, $1.77, I think.
$1.70, whatever it is. I don't know. What does YouTube take? 20%?
75.
30.
30%. Yeah. YouTube got smart. I tell you what, they coming up with this super chat thing and letting the fans pay the people, and then they take a cut. You talk about true extortion. They've really mastered that well. So,
And Mr. YouTube is the best.
I mean, the old days you got paid the monetization for. They paid you. It wasn't that well, but if you got the more subscribers, the more people watch. Now they got a handle on it. Now they're making money. You got to be in the billions. So, you know, God, if they can get away with it, God bless them. You know.
And they actually just lowered their standards to become to be eligible to do.
Did they?
You used to need 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Now you only need 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours.
10 Hail Marys.
Well, when I went away in 2021, my YouTube channel had 1,500 subscribers.
Water chicks now that they lowered.
And I can't get into my YouTube channel, and I lost 1,500 subscribers. And I can't get into it. I don't remember the password. I don't have the old phone number. I don't have none of the passwords to the recovery email. So I basically lost 1,500 subscribers. I'm starting all over again, you know. And I worked hard on that
Now
channel.
you're getting into it again.
I can't get back into it. I had to start a whole new channel.
So you don't like? Oh, but you are getting into it again.
No, I wish I could. I could get no help from Google. You try to get a hold of a Google person to get you, and then they send you back. Well, try this.
So you're not into doing YouTube anymore?
No, I'm doing. I got a new channel. Yeah, I got a new channel. I've been going live.
I'm foreign. I'm a bit like slow.
Yeah. You been before? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I'm foreign. I'm not from your country.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Where you from?
Norway.
Norway.
But I really
okay.
like US and everything. So.
Yeah, USA is it's okay. It depends who the next president is to see if we're going to be in trouble. If Ron DeSantis gets in, we're going to be in big trouble.
Or Trump.
Yeah,
I have a couple friends from Norway, but they actually moved to Hong Kong because Norway was turning to shit, according to them. But,
really?
Hong Kong, I don't think is very good right now either.
I take the blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of by the way, can I say something?
Yes, it's your show.
I think Shuli is trying to, the OJ song is better than some of the songs that Mike Morris did.
They're all better, Jake, and you know why? It's because it's you on the song. That's the key, that's the trick. That's why everybody loves that song. It's not because I made it. That song took me about 10 minutes to make. I'm sure it took Mike Morse hours to put together all those songs. Nobody wants to hear Mike Morse say, by the way. They want to hear Jake.
You made that song? Was that you that did that?
Yes, sir.
Well, I got to commend you. Very good job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
OJ's a good guy. OJ is, and I think he gets a lot of disrespect in the Shuli verse.
Well, that's fine. That's because I love them, Jake. I had it with them, and I'm pretty much over it. I'm going to do one more piece on Shuli, the Whack Packer, and then I'm going to move on. I don't like to hold on to hate in my heart, and I found myself really starting to hate Shuli, and that's not me. That's not the older version of me. So yeah, I'm going to do one more thing on Shuli, and then call it a day.
Did you ever work for Howard Stern? Were you ever part of Howard Stern staff?
No, sir. I was, however, I did get through one time. That's my big. I was on for about 5 seconds till Howard hung up on me. It was when Casey went to the gay parade. I had called in and said I was a gay guy there, and Casey was trying to kiss me, and I had a whole story, and I ended up freezing when I got on the phone with Howard. They put me through right away, and I wasn't ready.
Oh, you weren't prepared. Yeah,
I was not.
Yeah, I had my one-time fling with him too. So, and I got obsessed when
nightmares.
I still have nightmares because of what I let them how I let them get in my head. I believe me, I had a mental breakdown. I had to stop going to YouTube. I didn't even open a YouTube page. I got so terrible because I finally come to terms. I got zero money. Howard Stern's got billions of dollars, and they can crush me like a grape. You understand? Yeah. And they're experiencing what they do, and they're all been together for years. And let me tell you something.
Did you go crazy by like them pressuring you and stuff?
I went crazy because when I got on the show, and I know, like I said, it lasted a little over 4 minutes, and it went well. And I'm like, I was so happy, and that put me to a new level to saying, I'm going to make myself a regular on this. I could do this, and like OJ said, you do free. When they do that, pick up that phone, I can understand because I froze up many times. Like, what am I going to? He's right. You just get caught off guard, and you know how suave that Stern can be. I mean, let's face it. No one will ever accomplish what it's kind of like Pete Rose of baseball. No one's going to get 4,200 hits. No one's going to get to the levels Howard Stern ever got. And that's going to never happen again.
So Joe, have you heard that Stuttering John is apparently returning Monday night?
No, I heard Shuli talking about some stuff, but I didn't know if that was true.
Can I say this?
Jake, this is your show. By all means.
Monday night on Who Are These Podcasts channel.
WAPP.
Shuli
wasn't it true?
Shuli and Carl are going to have Stuttering.
Oh, they are. They're having them on. Okay.
It was brokered by Vince the lawyer. Vince came on to our show for about maybe 45 minutes today, talked about it. So apparently John is getting paid $12,500 to do this appearance.
Wow.
There's a lot of skeptical people, but yes, like Jake said, it will be on Who Are These Podcasts channel on YouTube. Again, it's supposed to be moderated by Vince the lawyer, Vince the attorney, whatever you want to call him. And it's supposed to be Shuli, Carl, and Stuttering John.
That's amazing. No.
And maybe, just maybe, Bob Levy might join them.
Man. I think what's your take on Bob Levy?
And Gina.
And Gino, you said? Or Gina Levy. What's your take on Bob Levy? He's just an good old guy, huh? He just been around a long time, huh?
Well, Bob's got a good soul. He's funny because he can't read. Like, let's read Adam Hands 2. Vince is a retard. Nobody scares about Stuccio knew. About a year too late. See, that's all you got to do. You just got to read things funny, and then that makes you funny, and people can laugh, and then you could take over the world because you know why?
Okay,
He's better than two people, and two is better than one.
That's right.
By the
Two is
way,
better than one. Hey,
By the way, American Cupcake was American Cup of Joe, but here's the problem: Bob Levy called him American Cupcake.
American Cupcake. That's the whole key.
Cupcake.
That's why people like the song I put together. You know, it's because it's Jake. It's not because people are singing.
that's
By
wonderful.
the way,
wonderful.
so that would
was
be my
wonderful.
advice to Mike Morris: is eliminate all his vocals and stick Jake in there, and they'll,
That's
they'll
right.
all
Good
be
idea.
kick ass.
Fabulous idea. What's the guy that makes the videos? Drunken Cringe. What is it?
Drunk on Cringe.
He did a video on me. I didn't even know about it till Jake sent it to me, and it was the day I was on a rampage on Shuley's show, and he put all the stuff together. And I thought it was pretty cool, man. I mean, that was,
also, Drunk on Cringe did a video about Aaron having to sleep on the couch that night.
okay. Yeah, he does pretty good work. But the song, man, I'm glad. I'm really honored to meet you. You did a great job on that show, and I agree. Jake's the whole key to that song being successul. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's all. It's not because I'm any genius. Like I said, it literally took me 10 minutes. But back to your Bob Levy question. I love Bob Levy. Yes, I agree. I think he's got a big heart. He's got a great soul. Yeah, I still love Bob Levy.
yeah, he seems like a genuine guy, man. Been around the block more than once. So
What the internet needs is like more Howard Stern history.
yeah.
Because I'm afraid that we'll all forget it.
I've been saying the same thing.
Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to Shuley would leak out what is Howard like off the radio? What's Howard like behind the scenes? I mean, he would know better than anybody. I mean, he was there. You know, I mean, I'm sure they at some point outside the office they had to get together at some point.
I don't think that really happened too many times. By the time Bob Levy was around, I don't think Bob was hanging out with Howard after shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think
Shuley either, for that matter?
Do you think a lot of the bits that Howard does about himself, the things that he says, do you think that it's all just an act? Or do you think that he just speaks about what he really is? I mean, at home, watching the porno, when he wants to go jerk off or whatever, or is he just trying to just be, that's his character and his role when he's on the radio? Or
Are
do
you
you
talking
think
about
he's
now or in the past? Because in the past, I'm starting to question if that was really his personality.
Right,
because
exactly.
what he's turned into.
Yeah, he's definitely
I
changed.
do think that was who he was back then, and I in my humble opinion, I think that meeting people like Jimmy Kimmel and then his wife now Beth, he started getting more into the faggotry of Hollywood, and
I
have
agree.
the Howard that we have now.
Right. Which I predicted would happen when you get that kind of money and you've accomplished just about if you've won every battle that they've thrown at you, and the age that he is, I kind of understand it, but I wish he would have just stayed more like the Howard, that even keel guy that he's been the last.
Oh God, we all do. We all wish he would have stayed that way. I'd still be tuned in to this day. The Howard that we had back in the day was just awesome. I was one of those avid listeners that listened to every chance I could. I worked construction. It was on the radio until he wasn't on. Then the music came on after that. But yes, then you'd go home and maybe watch some with Howard.
Right.
So yeah, he was awesome. There was nothing better than Stern back in the day.
You took E with Howard?
Huh?
Yeah, the E channel it was called, and they had it was Howard TV. They would play his shows on television, so that was really cool back in the day.
E Entertainment. Now it's known as the Kardashian Make a Lot of Money channel.
Yeah.
So you didn't take ecstasy with Howard?
No.
Wait, what? Who didn't take? Oh no, not that kind of E. But I think he has taken ecstasy, if I remember some of the stories correctly. But
back in the day, probably when he was younger, yeah. But I strongly believe one thing to be a fact: if Robin said it was over, I think Howard would retire. They said that's the only person that can make him shut it down and be Robin. I believe that just based on what you see, how close knit they are in the relationship they have. I mean, obviously he's been with Robin for 40 years and he thinks the world of her. And I think he said that was the only way that he would leave the radio if she was ready or something happened to her. So,
I'm gonna read
American Cake. I have a soft spot in my heart for Bob Levy. Die to his not being able to read. I mean, Cooper Jew.
Bob,
What is Cooper Jew? Properly. He said, me, American Pie, and honestly, I like to name a lot better. Well, thank you, American Cake.
I'm gonna read this normal now. I have a soft spot in my heart for Bob Levy due to
Hey, you said normally.
Due to his not being able to read a mean cup of Joe properly. He said American Cupcake in how's it? Sorry, I can't read a lot. I have a stuttering problem. God damn it. That's gonna get a star. That's gonna get a star to his name.
Better than Bob. Yeah, Bob. He tried to read my name, and it's a Norwegian name. So my name is Henrik Sivertsen, and he called me Howard Silverstein.
That is funny.
Yeah, that changed my name for a while. It went to Howard Silverstein.
Howard Silverstein reporting live here on the channel network of a Jake channel here. How you doing there, everybody?
So, Mr. Blue Sky, were you or are you a fan of Howard Stern?
Like, I didn't listen to it like at the time when it was good.
I'll be right back.
But I've listened to it later, so yeah. The good old days, yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
Cool. I think that's how a lot of us.
OJ,
yes,
John
Jake.
backed out of the interview with Vince.
The cut of the jib. OJ John backed out of the interview with Vince. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me, especially when it comes to Stuttering John.
Is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be now that Shirley's gonna have the interview now?
Hey, Jake, can you mute Joe? Because all I hear is like his belly rumbling or something.
I got it.
But so he's a YouTube streamer, right? So, but wouldn't he know to like click mute if he has to cough or do something?
Loading. This is my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, OJ, what I remember the 90s and I don't want to remember the 90s.
You don't want to remember the 90s?
I was born in 93.
Well, you barely remember the 90s then.
Hey, Sister was a part of the 90s.
Well, stay tuned for our next show that will, when we're finished with remember the 90s, we will do remember the aughts.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
One of my many toys. I like gadgets and toys.
By the way,
the long purple ones.
By the way, American Cup of Joe actually has one as his co-pilot.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I'm a loser.
Who is?
I'm a loser.
Nah, buddy, you're all right. You're gonna be somebody, man. Just keep the pace you're going. You're well liked. You got a lot of love from people, man. I mean, it shows. It shows, and just channel that. Keep trucking, man. You're gonna be all right, buddy. Trust me.
Jake might have been being ironic there.
Yeah,
I don't think he actually thinks he's a loser.
No, I know that. I know that.
Probably because so much of us have so much love for him.
Yeah,
he's got to feel it through the
You can. He does got a lot of people that love him. I definitely agree with that. So.
Thank you.
Jake has gotten a second chance in the internet world, so
yeah,
he's been doing a good job since his return and becoming Jake Husden.
Yeah,
I tell you, OJ, you got a really good voice for the radio, man. You got a powerful voice. Man.
Yeah,
I like it.
I got a face for radio. Face for radio.
Very good. Thank you, Joey or Joe. I don't know if you go by both, but yes, I'm more of a behind the scenes guy. I've always been, and I kind of just started helping out shows, and somehow I became a second mic. I've done college radio, but that's about it.
That's awesome, man. You just, like I said, you got a new fan here, so I'll be listening to you guys, man.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, yeah, we're doing a show, a members only show. We don't really ever promote that we have memberships because I don't know. We charge like the lowest amount that you can possibly charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to become a member, I think it's like $5. If not, no big deal. We end up posting the member. We just have to. We feel like we have to do a members only show every once in a while. And I gotta tell you, the last members only show was probably my favorite show that we did. So
yeah, so I got no problems. If I like something, I'll pay for it.
Well, Jake. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Jake. I know this is your show. I don't want to talk over you. But I was just gonna say that we are the show that Kevin Brennan won't mention because we got the puppet. I'm not going to go out and talk to a puppet or, we're those guys that Kevin won't talk about, but knows about.
That's Chad. Chad won't even talk to a piece of corn.
When are you?
Well, yeah, the corn, the potato, the puppet. We're the puppet. That's all I was trying to explain.
Hey, OJ, when is the Jake puppet coming back? That was good.
That's a good question. Where has the Jake? We have more than one Jake puppet. We'll have to get on that, Jake. It has been a while. We were trying to get Ray the puppet on today, but he's also MIA. So yes, we'll be having more puppets come on soon.
That's awesome.
And a big fan of Tukey from the Howard Stern Show is Wendy the retard. She's
Wendy the slow adult. Wendy the slow adult.
I believe Tan Mom lives somewhere in Florida here. I don't know how close to Tampa she lives.
Who cares about Tan Mom?
Whack job. That's a whack job there, man.
The only person that cares about Tan Mom is Shuli.
Yeah, Shuli.
That's all the Howard Stern guys as well.
Hey,
yeah, I tell you. Go ahead, Jake.
OJ, I did a show. You know who Tuttle is? Tuttle. From, Patrick Flower. He worked on the Bobby the Love Sponge show. Tuttle. He was.
I remember the name. I'm not familiar what he's doing now.
He had Wendy on the show, and I got to come on his show and be like a third mic.
Oh, that's awesome, Jake. Hell yeah.
Be a co-host.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I got to be a third. Here's the thing. I was a third mic on a show about South Park. I don't even watch fucking South Park.
I really don't either, which a lot of my friends and people that know me have always been shocked by that. I was never really into South Park.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's where Chef is in one of the characters. Chef that used to be played by Isaac Hayes, I believe.
Yes. Not to say I didn't hate South Park. I actually enjoyed it. I just wasn't an avid South Park fan. I didn't really give a shit what day of the week it was on. If it was on, I'd watch it. But yeah,
I'm a good old Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
Or the Jetsons. I love the Jetsons.
See, I grew up watching Three's Company and Jack trying to bang the broads all the time. That was my thing.
I like Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's.
Oh, what about Family Guy? I love watching Family Guy.
I like Family Guy now. That's I've been called Peter Griffin a few times. All this weight I been gaining. So yeah, Family Guy is one of my favorites.
Sorry.
I was just gonna ask, when are you going to have Bill Loney on next time? Is he
talking about me?
Bill Loney is actually doing a show tonight. I'm not sure what time, but it's going to be a Kumia's Cooks episode. So yes, be sure to check that out.
Oh, by the way, Kumia's dude. By the way, I want to say
hello to him.
By the way, But if you guys don't know who Cumulus Cooks are, that is Frank Pellegrino. It's Chad just being an ass and calling E-Rock, Eric Nagel, E-Rock.
Steel toe, but no, not Cooks, Jake. Kumia's Cooks, where he actually cooks food.
When is he going to have Anthony Cumia on his show and have because he's calling it Cumia's Cooks?
That would be
I
amazing.
think he prefers to have foreigners on first.
So he's gonna have El Reblay on the show.
He actually had me come on, but he couldn't hear me, so it didn't really work out too well.
You know, by the way, your friend Tino Piazza keeps telling me I need to have El Reblay on every show.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, yeah, he's a very busy man. We barely have time to do our own shows. But you know, I'd still maybe ask him. You know, see if he's got a free day for you.
Hey guys, I think it's time for us to do one thing that Chad's taught us.
What do we got to do?
Disconnect.
Let's do it, Jake.
Oh, that's right.
That's a rap song, huh?
Wrong. I'm not Ray DeVito's on the hype train. Ray DeVito's on the hype train.
Oh, Jake, you're the best. You're the best, buddy.
Oh, producer Joe's on the hype train.
Joe the producer. Or is it Phil Russo?
Come on, let's reach that goal. Jake's trying to reach that $25,000 goal. We only have a couple minutes left, but I think we can reach it.
Yeah, everybody there. Let's get there. That's true. Let's send Jake donations, and let's help Jake out. And he deserves it. He puts on a great show. Look at the guests he brings in. I mean, quality stuff, Jake. And he's, you know, he talks about how he's nervous and he's shy, but Jake, if that's the way you're being shy, keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Yeah. I would love to get Michael Prince on my show, but he might want money, or he might not come.
Well, no. Here, you're talking apples and oranges from all the shows you're used to watching. Michael Francese is a very serious, very, very well educated. He likes to help people. He could turn a business into gold like that. I've been a friend of his for 20 years. We talk at least once or twice a week. We keep in touch.
Yeah.
I'm part of his network. The man is just changed his life around the last 25 years.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful man. But
I know that's what people say. They might want money to do my show.
I don't know so much about money. It's just he don't have the time. I mean, he's going to be in Miami in the end of July. I'm supposed to be going down there. He's going to be with Mike Tyson and Chaz Palminteri. They're doing a speaking engagement down there. I'm gonna take my wife. I think we're going to go down there and see him. But he helped me out through some tough times. When my wife and I had to go to federal prison here, he helped me out through a lot of stuff, how to handle stuff. So,
Jake,
good guy. So,
Jake, start the hype train music again. Let's see if it works.
Testing.
No, I'm not right now. I'm like.
Are you
I
sure?
just want. I just wanted to talk about, I really want to have him on the show because my friend Bobby P. got me into watching his videos. Michael Prince.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can promise you this. One day, if we could get together, maybe we could call him and have a phone call with him. How about that?
All right. By the way, we got Mr. Blue Sky, $15. Thanks. By the way, sorry about that. I do gotta send some. I gotta check something. By the way, your that donation only gave me $13, Blue Sky, because of the PayPal
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I'm very sorry.
But here's the thing: we still need $5 more to hit the goal. $20 goal, guys.
Yes.
And the reason why I put $20. By the way, we've been live for 2 hours. Dang it! I love that. I love people who do the bit. The reason why I've made here's the thing, Joe. If we could get Mike Francis. If we can get him, I'll travel anywhere to do the interview, and we can do it in person and do it video.
Well, like I said, I talk to him or text him. At best, I might be able to get you in. He has a MichaelFrancisi.com website where I'm one of his full members. Actually, I was grandfathered in. I used to have to pay, but when I went away, he told them that don't worry about me ever have to pay for life. He gave me a lifetime subscription without paying because I'm a dear friend of his. And every month he has a Zoom meeting, and you have to be a certain member. And I might be able to pull some strings to get you in that Zoom meeting with him and the rest of us, where you can go in. But as far as an interview, I would never promise something like that. But I might be able to work you in on a day with the Zoom meeting when the next Zoom meeting's coming up next month.
Thank you. All right, and Hendrick, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
No, if I can do it, I'm not promising. If I can make it happen, I would be honored to do that for you. So.
By the way, Hendrick just spent 150 krones just to do that.
Yeah.
Just gave me by the way, 150 krones is $15.
Is it really?
Just about. Yeah.
We just received money from Iceland for that was a first.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty
wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
No, Gina left because she's a moderator for Chad, and she's
a Chad cuck.
Yeah. And but I'm gonna say this out loud. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my hand. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I grew up.
Hopefully it wasn't up your ass.
I found out when I was younger, when I was 3 years old, I found out I had autism. I started stuttering. My mom had me tested. And
I told you my youngest grandson has got autism, and my oldest grandson has got Asperger's. Yeah, he's got that.
Well, our friend Chris, who was just on, yes, he also has Asperger's. And Jake, I don't know how bad you used to stutter, but I feel like you've done a great job. I don't really hear you stutter too often, so I think you're doing great with that.
When I do shows like this, when I'm not, I try to limit my stuttering and stuff. I try to limit it because I'm like stuttering John. My stutter is real. Sometimes I'm like, if you hear me say I'm sorry, that's my code word, my safe word for my stuttering.
Gotcha.
Stop my stuttering, and that is sorry.
Okay, that makes sense now because I have heard you apologize quite a bit, and I always wondered why you were so sorry, but now it makes sense.
My safe word for me to stop stuttering is sorry.
Okay, that's one. That's a good thing.
I would never. Here's the thing: I would never put autism. I would never give my worst enemy autism. It's worse.
Yeah.
But also the
Jake,
bullying.
I gotta ask you though. What before I forget? What happened with Ian Hawk? Is he still helping you out?
No, he's not. Me and him, I cut ties with him.
Really?
I
thought he was doing good things for you.
But he was the one that he was the only one that had access to my account when I got hacked.
Oh, okay.
Something fishy there, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he said he didn't do anything, but the thing is he still had someone still had my account, and the person knew who Granny was.
Yeah.
Granny? Is that what you said?
Limmy's little Lemmy.
Yeah, he wouldn't have anything to do with that.
Here's the thing,
Jake, I could promise you, I still talk with that whole crew of people, and I promise Granny had nothing to do with your computer getting hacked.
No, my StreamYard getting hacked. But
Well, the StreamYard, whatever. I promise he had nothing to do with it.
You know, here's the thing. I just don't like when people lie to me, and then when I find out they're lying.
I'm the same way, Jake. That's why I have an issue with Shuli.
Yeah. Do you know Shuli pretty good, though, Jade? I mean, you know him really good? I mean, like for years, or is this something that...
I'll tell you this straight up. I knew him through the Howard Stern show.
Okay.
He was part of Howard. He was part of Howard's.
Right, of course. He ran the Whack Packer. He was in charge of the Whack Packers.
Yeah, he was. Here's the thing. By the way, Wolfie, Shuli did. This is what Wendy was telling me. Wendy says that Wolfie was the one that's running her.
Oh, really?
The slow retard.
Yeah, Brendan is a slow retard. Yeah.
Slow adult.
Well, I know Shuli had High Pitch Eric, and I think he had Beetlejuice too.
Yeah,
I think he had those guys.
I am friends with. I got to talk on an episode of Kermit and Friends after show. I got to talk to Mr. High Pitch Eric before the show.
Oh, well, I'm going to smile at you and say I am happy for you, but I got no comment on High Pitch Eric. So sorry to say, that's not my least favorite person in the world. So.
By the way, fuck Elisa Jordana. Fuck Elisa Jordana.
Yeah, I would as well.
She's like the psycho version of oh Jesus Christ! I can never remember this chick's name. She was on Friends, married to David Arquette. Scary movie.
Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox. Yes,
Courtney
that's
Cox,
who Elisa
right.
Giordano reminds me of, like a crazy, retarded version of her.
Yeah. Didn't she play in the Hustler movie about the guy that owned the Hustler magazine? That she played the wife, the one that was the junkie that died in the bathtub. What was the name of that movie? They did it. What's his name? Played the Hustler magazine guy. I forgot the name of the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie. I think Courtney Cox. Yeah, that. But doesn't Courtney Cox play the wife of him in the movie?
I'm not sure, but David Skywalker, I don't talk shit about Patrick Melton. And yes, Ari Jane, I believe, is a user, however.
Yeah.
And I got to go with my gut instincts because my gut never lies to me.
By the way, don't talk bad about. Hey, OJ, please don't talk bad about Ari Jane.
Oh no, I'm not going to on your show, Jake. I know you love her. I was just addressing Mr. Skywalker. I believe he's related to Luke.
Luke Skywalker.
You know, you guys are gonna get me in. I hope I don't get in serious trouble because I have you on my show.
Oh,
yeah, OJ, you're out of line.
Jake, that's a beautiful thing about being your own person. We could all have disagreements and still get along. It doesn't matter who likes who. It's all good.
Pulper, are you asleep?
I'm right here, buddy.
Okay.
So is everybody here? There's a few people that said that. One guy said they were from Norway. I know where Jake's at. I know where I'm at. OJ, what part? Are you in America or are you in a foreign country as well?
Well, it's obvious from OJ's accent that he is definitely from Sweden.
Okay, Sweden. Okay.
He's the greasy Italian.
Greasy, dirty, oily Italian.
Yeah, the olive oil vinegar that we got running through our veins, you know? That's us. That's us.
That's right.
So that's all, folks.
I guess some of your fans aren't Carl fans. Yes, Carl is. I love Carl. I think he's pretty funny. I love his shows. Yeah, and Vinny too. But that seems like a couple of your chatters don't really like Carl, apparently.
Who's your favorite character on the internet here? Who do you like the most? Who do you think the funniest is on here? of all these shows you watch?
You.
Not me.
Either
Not
Jake
me.
or El Horrible.
Okay, there we go. All right.
And I think the best comedian out of all of them, people are going to give me shit for this probably, but I think the best comedian is Ray DeVito.
I've never heard him in stand up. I may say I've never seen none of them in stand up, to be honest with you. So,
Good comedian as well, OJ.
I caught some of the YouTube videos for Shuli when he was doing appearances. I haven't watched most of these guys. He's the only one I've seen. And I mean, funny. I mean, I guess so. If you're into that, I'm just not into that comedy club stuff. You know, I was had a lot of other things I was doing. So
yeah, unfortunately, comedy is pretty much. I mean, people still go out and will buy a ticket, but you know, it's pretty much dead now.
Hey, and by the way, guys,
I'm talking about comedians that go and perform.
OJ,
Sorry, Jake.
OJ, you want to hear something funny?
Absolutely.
We had a public access channel here called Channel 47, and one of the things, I'm sorry, I watch a lot of public access, i.e., Brainstorms with Jack, the Brainstorm show with that guy Jack, Big Jack. I can't say his last name right. There's a lot of videos about
Hinoff?
him. Jack.
Hinoff.
I can't say he's the one who gets all those prank calls about him being the penguin.
Oh, I'm not sure, Jake.
Yeah, but I want to say that my love for I was listening to radio. I was listening to I was like, if you hear this, it's the Tom Jordan Morning Show. You always gonna have a good time on the Tom Jordan Morning Show.
Oh yeah, good show.
And I grew up in a world that, you know, some days I wanted to. When I lost my mom in 2009, I got into deep depression.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss, Jake.
I started crying all the time because I missed my mom, and I was clinically depressed. I was put on so much medicine. I was put on 330 milligrams of Adderall.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
That
said
sucks,
30
Jake.
milligrams.
I'm sorry about your mom. Sorry that
me
you
too.
miss her.
Yeah,
I lost my father when I was very young, so I can appreciate that.
They would be happy that you are streaming, and making friends. And
actually, hold on, let me throw this up.
Because
This is my dad. This is my dad.
Okay,
And
strong, healthy looking man.
What my dad actually was a diabetic heart patient who was on oxygen.
Oh my God, as he got older, correct?
Yeah, he
Almost
was
looks like
70.
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah,
The actor?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you might be right.
my dad was no nonsense. He didn't like when people were messing with. He wanted to punch somebody because the guy punched me. He wanted to go to Boca Raton
That's a good dad.
and beat the living crap out of the person for punching me. But Mom talked
That's
about
a dad.
it.
That's a good dad, buddy.
But
That's a good dad.
you know, I wish he was still around. I wish he got to see me get into my future, because it's
Becoming a internet star. Yes, Jake, I guarantee you your parents are both
proud.
looking down with a big
Thank
smile
you.
on their face.
and they're proud.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Jake, how old are you, may I ask?
I'm 29.
29.
I said,
That's my
somebody
daughter.
told me
My
it was your
daughter's-
birthday the other day, Jake. That's why I sent you that.
No. My birthday's July the 28th.
Okay, all right. That's why I sent that to you, and then I heard you say that you thought I was drunk, which I probably was. But yeah, no, that's why I sent that. Someone said it was your birthday, so figured I'd send you a happy birthday. I'll try to remember on the 28th.
You heard that? July 28th, not June 28th.
Yeah, you sent me a link for it, but I didn't see it till an hour later, and I did check it out. And I saw someone kept coming into your room, and I think you just ended the stream because they were bothering you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, by the way, I called you drunk. You heard
No, you
that?
didn't say drunk. You said I think OJ's drinking. Maybe you did say I was drunk. I don't know, but either way, yeah.
I said that earlier. I was like, I think OJ was been drunk when he sent that. OJ, I don't mean a lot. I was just joking about that because
Jake, I don't take any offense, buddy. I really don't. I bust your balls all the time too, so it's all just in fun.
yeah, and I'm very proud that I get to hang out with people, and tell the replay that I do want him back on. I want to get him back on the show, and this time we can have a real interview.
Yeah, I'll definitely mention it to him, and I would also, if I were you, I'd send him a message. I do know though he is busy, so, but I'm sure he'll be able to squeeze in some time for you one of these days.
Yeah, and I do appreciate that he gave me the time of day to do that interview. And we got Baba Booeyed. Someone came in and Baba Booeyed us.
Yeah, I ended up coming on that stream, and then you bounced me out pretty quick. It was fun though. I had a blast.
I don't remember that.
Good old Baba Booey.
Yeah.
There's a character though, huh? Baba Booey. He's lived an interesting life, being the position he's been in, working for the Stern Show all these years.
Yeah, I actually did a stream a few weeks ago now where I found a clip on YouTube of Baba Booey telling and Shuli arguing, and he basically, and this was after 10 years of Shuli working there, he said that Shuli was an annoyance and he was nothing but a hired whack packer.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. That's on my channel. If I don't really stream. I once in a while throw stuff up, but at Obnoxious John on YouTube, you could want to listen to that.
Do you remember when there's a clip on YouTube where they were trying to get Casey's in the clip about Howard was pissed that Gary didn't get his work done and went over and did monster trucks and didn't get his work done.
There's
sure.
Howard Stern clips on YouTube?
There's clips you got.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
They're all over the place. Yeah.
On Rumble and
I sent you an email. Check it.
Uh-oh.
Now, Mr. Blue Sky, I have a question. Have you ever been to the States?
Never.
Oh, we can't understand you. There's like some sort of background noise going on. Like you're watching a YouTube clip or something.
What email you sent it to? You sent it to the Plot 26 one, or?
Yeah, the one that I sent it to the 93 Hudson Jake at Gmail.
All right, that's the one. All right, I got it. Play this. All right, you sent me a few of them.
Yeah, I sent you just now. I just said you should have 3 attachments.
All right.
All right. I think I know who the culprit is, but we have to figure this out as a group. Who is the person who has the radio on?
I don't.
I think that's Jake, actually.
No, hold on. I could actually tell you who it is. Can you hear it now?
Nope.
No.
It's Joey.
Oh, I'm surprised.
It was
now I
him
can hear
this
it.
time.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying, Joey. Get rid of that noise, whatever the hell that is.
I got nothing on. I got nothing on. I'm just talking on my phone. I got nothing. There's nothing on in the house.
Maybe, you know what it could be? Is your hand maybe on the speaker?
Oh, that's what it was. How's that? Better?
Give me 1 minute. I gotta go load some stuff up. I got some pictures you just sent me.
I sent you two short videos.
Do you have a fish tank? Possibly.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
it sounds like a filter or something's going on.
I don't know. I'm holding my phone because my sound is all messed up on my computer, and there's absolutely not even a TV on in the house.
Are you in front of a desk?
Try
I am in front of a desk. Yeah.
Maybe you could set the phone onto something so you're not holding it, because I think just by you holding it, it may be making these weird noises.
Hey, look on the screen.
How's that?
Look on the screen.
Yeah, that's the picture of me and my wife. But you got to play the. Yeah, thank you. You got to see the video of the Joker. Yeah, it's me and my wife.
How's she doing?
I don't know. She's giving me a kiss or something, I think.
Looks like she just got done rubbing or licking your nipple.
All right.
Maybe. This was the crazy days.
All right. Was this before you had to go to that place?
Yes. This was back in the days I was arguing with Ronnie Munn and always in a war with him. And I made these videos.
What do you mean arguing with him? You'd get on air?
No, me and Ronnie were talking.
Transformation.
Sometimes out of.
Shall we see to the Joker?
Yeah.
You see what?
He transformation into the Joker. That doesn't make you trans now, does it?
No,
Thank
no
God.
trans.
Okay.
I hope I don't get a copyright claim on that song, but I don't care. It's just copyright claim. I'm not copyright.
No, you'll be all right, buddy. It's been on my channel for a long time, so.
We have a special surprise for you tomorrow in Hagerstown, Maryland for the Hagerstown Suns. Boombox the Hot Dog Man.
American Cupcake, you got it right.
God damn it, my damn. Sorry, I saw the video.
You have to put on some headphones, Jay.
Yeah. I don't got nothing on. What am I doing?
Hey, guys.
Jake, this
Model.
would be a really bad time to put up your PayPal link right now because people are all pissed off about the noise. So
What?
wait until they're in a happier mood.
That's not the PayPal link. That's
I
not the
know.
PayPal.
Well, you didn't put it.
Is that better?
Yes.
Is that better? I put headsets on.
Yes,
Yeah.
Joe. It's absolutely 1,000 times better.
Yep.
My apologies. Like I said, there was nothing on. I've been holding the phone when my hand's been by the speaker, and the phone's real hot. So maybe I did something there. I don't know. So
Yeah. Hot phones. I hate that.
my apologies.
Hey, I think we're if we want to go to the 3-hour mark, but I really don't want to do it. I really want to go over and see what I really
Stick
wanna
with you
get
for
in.
another 25 minutes, Jake.
God damn it! I want to go over and see. Hey, No Filter is live right now. Since they didn't do No Filter on Thursday.
How come they don't use any filters?
Good question. Jake, do you know the answer? Oh, is Jake gone? There he is.
I'm here. I'm just like.
Why do
tired
they
right
call
now.
the show No Filter, Jake? Do you know?
Because they are no filter. If you watch the show, they're all no filter.
Gotcha.
They're all no filter. They
that
have
makes
no
sense.
filter.
They have no filter. Yeah, so in other words, Mr. Blue Sky, I don't know if
Basically,
that's lost in translation, but here in America, when you say no filter, that means there's nothing stopping them from what they're saying. There's nothing processing in their brain to stop them from talking about what's on their mind.
I love Lost in Translation. It's a really good.
Yes. American slang, we have a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate. By the way, I just want to say this. By the way.
Jake makes a song a day. You should record some of it.
By the way.
Hey, OJ.
Yes, sir.
Your song is better than some of the stuff Mike Morse does. You know why? Because it has my voice on it.
That's exactly right, Jake. That song is the best song. It's the first song, I believe.
And it took you 11 minutes to make it. That was a long time.
No, it was 10. 10 minutes.
If I'm going to be honest, it was about 10 to 15 minutes. Jake was on the show. I recorded his audio. I stuck it to some music, and I sent it in, and they played it later in the show.
Yeah, and also Bobby Nick actually made the video.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I assumed
Hey.
Ian Hawk did.
No, Bobby Nick made the video for me.
Oh, very
Guys,
cool.
tonight I might do like a late night stream. I usually do like a late night stream where I'm like vibing out when I'm not like when the late night streams are doing good, but it's usually me talking to a bunch of my friends, including Pulper 80, Daytwa, and all these people.
Yes, Jake. Speaking of Daytwa, she wants you to plug that girl show that they're doing.
Oh yeah, they're doing on July the 1st on No Filters channel. They're doing a show. It's Daytwa, Dalish, Airy, and others, and Miss Stormy Chamberlain and SC is gonna do a show called That's What She Said. And I heard Gina Levy is gonna be there. Gina Levy.
All they
is gonna
have.
be-
I mean,
But I just want to say that. By the way, fuck you, Brennan. Fuck you, Kevin Brennan.
And fuck you,
I
Kevin
heard,
Brennan's lawyer.
I heard KB was gonna be on the girl stream. Actually,
Yes, KB also will be on that stream.
Not
One of my favorite female
the
dabblers.
The female
Yeah,
KB.
No, Kevin Brennan is KB, right?
No.
I'm sorry.
KB, the female KB, not Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan's an ass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is.
Female KB, but be good if they can get Gina Bobina on the show.
Yeah.
That good looking girl.
Yeah, she's very good looking and probably funny for a gal.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm a Gina Bobina girl. Guys, dang it! Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that.
Yeah, cut that part out.
Just on the weekends, Jake is a Gina Bobina girl. Only the weekends.
Hey, dude, I know a lot of people are going to clip that. I know Zen Rhino is going to clip that. Bex is going to clip that. A lot of these guys. Cut of the Jib is going to clip it. Son of a bitch.
And he's cut of the jib is right. It's 2023, Jake. You can be a girl if you want to be.
That's true. This is true.
So freeing. That's so freeing and beautiful and all the wrong ways.
Hey, Hendrik.
Yeah.
I'm bisexual.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought you were trisexual.
Oh.
You'll try anything.
I think he made the announcement like 2 days ago on his show. If I remember, is that when you told everybody?
No,
Wasn't it?
I told everybody a year ago. I told everybody a year ago about it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Steel
'Cause I
Toe
know-
has to tell everybody about it. Fucking Steel Toe has to tell everybody about it. I did it on Steel Toe's show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jake, happy Pride Month.
Now, Jake,
Yeah.
you would agree that Steel Toe, they're the ones that pretty much put you on the map in the internet world and your fame to get you started, right?
Yeah. I've been on their show several times, including on the YouTube. I was mostly on the Twitch era.
Right.
And on the YouTube era, what happened was something like and then I got called a fucking stalker. I'm like, they don't want me to be around. I'm not even around when I'm telling them not to. When I donate, I told them not to tell people my
stalking?
name.
Well, Jake, let me just, I like to play devil's advocate here. We could safely say they made some mistakes with you. You made some mistakes with them. Say we let that all go, right?
That's
They're
right.
the ones that got you your start. I know other people are taking credit for that recently, but yeah, Steel Toe was the one that got you going.
By the way, Gino Pascante is great, but the only reason why I like Gino is because he has a hot girlfriend.
Don't worry, Jake. I'm the new stalker in Shuli's BS show chat. They call me a stalker every day. So
I used to stalk shelves.
His fans hate me.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's what is you know.
You know what's so funny? So many people hate Steel Toe, and I understand exactly how they feel about Steel Toe because I feel the same way. But for some reason, I don't know. There's this place in my heart. I guess I still kind of like. I don't watch their show, but I respect their show a little bit more than some of these other shows.
I just like OJ how you said you were like, I like to play devil's advocate, and then you were just completely moderate and reasonable about the whole situation.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just want to say, by the way, this weekend is Forbidden Door. We're going to open the Forbidden Door NJPW versus AEW tonight.
Yeah, I liked your what you did there, where you took your picks. I saw that too. I don't know if that was the same show, but you made some picks for the AEW show, which I'm a former wrestling fan. I wish I still was a pro wrestling fan, but I can't watch that shit anymore.
I can't watch it, but here's the thing. You want to hear something funny? Is I don't watch it, but I have channels that I watch, like JD from NY206. And Cronin goes and watches it for me, and they do a review about it.
Okay.
All right.
I don't watch. Ooh, Dino.
Hello. I'm Dean Martin.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you just got me excited because I'm a Dean Martin guy.
Me too. Yeah, we got a lot of comments. So am I. I love Dino.
I have a question. Is the puppet free as long as he knows his strings?
I think somebody's trying to be a comedian. I think I got a comedian run the board.
Who's bored? I'm having fun.
Well, I tell you what, I've had some fun tonight. You guys are pretty good guys, man. You guys are all right. I learned a lot today. I got to say that.
That's shots fired. Shots fired. You're a fat fucking beta male cock.
Oh, wait. You called me a beta male?
I don't know who Chad was talking to there.
I'm a Sigma male.
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Sorry.
Stunner, you piece of shit! Stunner, you piece of shit! Stunner, you piece.
Sorry. No, word from OJ.
The following
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
All right, hold on. Go ahead.
The following podcast has not been sanctioned by the New World Order.
What the fuck?
So.
Hey, OJ, if I send you my email, can you send me a bunch of these sound drops?
I'm not. Yeah, I guess I could. Sure.
I really want the one that Chad. I don't have a lot of sound drops.
I just get them off YouTube, brother. You know, I find stuff and pick them off there usually.
What I want, I'll send you my address. I'll send you my email right now so you can send them. I've got a message.
You should have a cough drops also.
Cardiff's at a pride parade right now.
Cardiff is what?
Cardiff says, "Sorry, I'm at a pride parade."
Oh yes, it's his big gay pride parade is today. I forgot about that.
Is that today? Yeah. Hey, I interviewed Elvis Presley using a soundboard, and I turned it into an interview.
Wow,
that's a cool story, bro. It needs more dragons and shit.
Yeah, yeah, but it was pretty cool. I was just dabbling one night, and I'm a big Elvis guy.
Yeah,
I think Elvis Presley's been the dabbling, you know. But yeah, I'm just a big Elvis fan. So,
hey, do you have this one?
Which one?
Oh, that's
gotcha, bitch.
Naughty.
Watch out, you're You're gonna offend all the old hags in here.
You know, I was once kidnapped.
No.
You know.
Oh no, he didn't.
This is a stuttering bitch.
See, they don't like that.
This is a
Yes,
Stuttering John
careful.
podcast.
This is a Stuttering John special report.
I'm an asshole.
Troll alert, troll alert, troll alert, troll alert.
Hey, can I get one of the? Can I get that one? Can I get that sound drop?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what might be easier? Are you on Discord, Jake? You can find me on Discord and just friend me, and I'll send you a bunch of shit on there. It's probably the easiest because I'm not a big email person.
All right, hey,
honestly.
I will send you my Discord thing so you can do it there. Because I think, are you in my Discord or you're not?
No, I am not.
All right.
There's a link in the private chat on StreamYard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you there? See, Obnoxious John, that's another thing. This upper lip thing, it doesn't exist. It's the stupidest thing ever. It's just dumb.
How can an upper lip be stupid?
That's Chad. Does a sound drop. Chad. Chad. OJ.
Lord excuse.
Sorry. Hello, I have autism.
OJ is the.
OJ, I'm sending you one, and it's a 7-day one, so you might want to get to it fast.
What'd you do? Send it in the
Twitter.
Where'd you send it?
Twitter.
Okay, I'll do it right now, Jake.
And thank you very much for doing this. You knew, I know you didn't have to do that to give me all.
Oh, no, I like hanging out. When I got time, I like hanging out with everybody, man. I you know, summer's around. I think we're all a little busier. And
yeah. Oh, what the hell? Oh,
no sight gag.
So,
Master of puppets.
That's creepy.
I mean, Bachelor of Puppets. No, I was right, Master.
I called my gym teacher in 10th grade the master of baiters. He didn't appreciate that.
Why? Was he a baiter?
Well, he was a masturbator. Yes, he was a jerk off.
I didn't do too well in high school, but there was 3 classes I got A's in. I never went to one day of the class because they were Cub fans, and I got them free Cub tickets. So the teachers gave me A's. I never went to a class one time.
Is that the only A's you got?
That's the only A's I got, buddy. I was very, very poor in high school.
Were they A cups?
I don't know, but yeah, I'm a 5-year career guy in high school, so.
You flunked school, eh?
Yeah, I did. I told you school wasn't my thing, man. I was the head of the household. I had to make money. I was making more money as a teenager working as a major league bat boy from the tips I made from the players than most average person. I carried a lot of money on. I made money, and I didn't care about school. You know, I regret it now.
I was the head of a giraffe costume.
How much of the what?
No, we dressed up as the giraffe. So I was the head of the giraffe.
OJ Simpson, you are a friend of mine.
Innocent as fuck.
I think we need to start wrapping it up because I'm starting to sing OJ Simpson.
Well, Jake, we got about 6.5 minutes.
All right.
Until you're at 3 hours.
Yeah.
We just didn't wait.
I just want to say thank you guys so much. This has been a good show. This has been a damn good show.
It has been.
And I want to say thank you to anybody that. And by the way, thank you to Hendrick for the $5 for the 15.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah,
Testing.
and by the way, I did send $5. I sent $5 of that. Oh, God.
But as is normal, you can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the Bi-Daily Begathon. where we hold your favorite show hostage until you pony up some cash.
Like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now.
If you haven't given money and you're listening to the station, you are a thief.
That's right, Michelle. You might as well throw a brick through the window and loot the place. How selfish you people are. So come on, keep us on air. It's really important.
Send us your money. I'm going to say this over and over until you do.
Yes, Michelle is known for her begathon tantrums. She cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food and commemorative plates. Take that money right now and send it.
You have to give us some money. It's a disaster. That's what it is. What's wrong with you people? Please, we're struggling to pay for our second homes here.
And I've only had 3 vacations this year.
You poor man. Let's get on with the show. Remember, please, we need your money. Urgently.
Donate your money now. Now, back to the show. With the asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I need that sound drop, OJ.
But I am confused. Which one is asshole in reference?
I think that would be all of us.
I can
Hey,
really,
OJ, I need a bunch of
There
these
was
sound drops.
5.
Oh, wait a minute. We got something for you. Let's see if this is the real corn. It is the real corn. Corn!
Jake, how are you, sir?
Hello, Corn. How are you?
Hello, Mr.
Hey, I
Cornelius.
see.
Are you Cornelio? You got TP for your butthole?
All the TP for the bunghole. Hello,
I am
Mr.
Cornelio.
Blue Sky, OJ, Joe, Paul Brady, Jake, audience.
Hello, how
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
You joined at perfect time. We have 5.5 minutes left.
Oh, good.
yes.
By the way, ladies
Hard
and
to
gentlemen,
put into English.
by the way, Cardiff is at a Pride convention.
I saw that. Yeah, that's good for him. Good.
Someone
saw
is
him there.
going to shoot him in or with a potato gun up someone's ass. So that should be interesting. Hopefully he gets
Wow, that's
video
gonna
of
be
that.
interesting.
What a time.
Real interesting.
Yeah.
Jake, how are you, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, want to wait 7 minutes? Screw it. No, we're gonna end at 3 hours because I'm right now. I'm getting a little bit tired, and this street and
Understandably.
the thing is, it's like I want to walk over to weird stuff, to weird shit, and say hi to them for a while.
Weird
That
shit.
sounds reasonable in my country.
Is that Andrew's stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dino!
Who is that? Is that Dino?
Yeah, that's
I like
Dino Martin. That's Dean Martin.
Oh, okay. What's he doing, Jake? What is he doing?
Did you get my address, Joe?
I didn't even check. Did you send it?
Yeah, I sent my.
I'll go to the
address.
post office Monday and I'm going to mail that out to you. So I'll let you know how I mail it and when it should arrive. But yeah, you enjoy that, man. I expect you to wear it now.
Yeah, I will make a video when I get it.
It's an official pimp hat, buddy. So
Yeah.
my
Hey, Jake.
gift to you.
Yeah.
Since you go on like 50 shows a week, you're like the best place to advertise on. So if you could DM me your address so I can send you a shit ton of corn merch.
Wow, nice.
Cordiff. Also, hey man, let's do a show, man. I'll jump on your stream one of these days, and so we don't have to watch your 3D printer all day.
Well, that's the thing.
And
I haven't really done an interview in a while.
I got it, Jake.
I've just been
Are you
doing
making fingerprints?
fingerprints.
By the way, I'm also a 2X Corn. If you're sending shirts.
2X. All right, noted. Thank you. I'll get that. Let's see. It will get
Hey,
you some-
by the way,
Speaking of
by the way, I'm gonna send.
by the way,
Coda the Jib was just in here too. Coda the Jib was in here. Christopher.
Oh, I saw him. Yeah, he's great. He was over there in my stream for a little bit earlier.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
streaming?
we had a bunch of
was.
stars here today, and we learned a lot about Howard Stern and radio and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the old days.
The good old days.
The good old days.
And by the way, Corn, I am not putting. By the way, right now I don't want to put you in the description because I'm tired right now.
Jake, I don't blame you at all. I wouldn't put me in the description either. You're coming up on the 3-hour mark, and you need to take a break.
It's like, can you give me the description? It looks like a corn. It's about this tall.
Yeah, Corn Def has actually blocked me. The first time we met, he blocked me.
Jake, let me cut you off, buddy. That's my fault. I actually had warned Corn Diff about you before your comeback, and just from what I knew, and so you could blame me for that. I apologize.
All right, I thought it was Steel Toe. I thought it was Steel Toe was telling him that.
No, that was me. I was telling everybody. I was warning everybody about Jake the Snake.
No,
So,
hey,
but we've
do you
moved
realize
past
his community? Hey, look whose community that I was in when I did that stuff. Yes, his community.
It's all Jake. It's all good. It's the past. We've all moved on from it. Even Little Lemmy, because I'm friends with her and that crew of people. They've all moved on. Nobody hates you, Jake.
You know. By the way, you know who's you know who I don't like right now.
Who's that?
You know who I don't. By the way, you know who I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought.
Shit, who you don't like right now?
Chad Zumach. I want to put him through a fucking table.
There you have it. That's how you know you've made. Jake has noticed you. He wants to put you through a table. I love it.
we can put you through a table.
Which I remember, Jake. Didn't Jake say that to you
Like
on
a
Opie's
magic
show? Corn Diff?
He did. It was great. He said he's going to put me through a table. Thank you. Goodbye, or something like that.
I'll put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day.
Have a nice
putting
day.
him. Is that a magic trick or something?
No, I think he wanted to with me underneath him jump on top of a table till the table breaks and puts me through that table.
Then see, I spoke to him offline, and then he said he was going to eat you, and then count the kernels in his poop.
No, hey, Corn.
Jake doesn't play around.
Corn, we
yeah,
could
what's
have
up?
gimmicked the table. We could use the
No
gimmick table. We could use a gimmick table to basically we could gimmick the table to basically you won't get hurt, or we can use a stunt corn. We can use a stunt corn.
Well, maybe we can. Yeah, I like the idea of a stunt corn. I've always wanted a stunt corn. I'm tired of doing my own stunts, to be honest. But yeah, I think at that moment when you said it, I think it was less of a stunt type of thing. I think you were looking for a solid oak table to put me through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Corn, can I nibble on you?
What's that?
Can I nibble on you, Corn?
All day long. Come on over. Damn it! What's that guy's name again?
Dean
Martin. Hello, how you doing, buddy? I'm Dean Martin.
Joe, forgive Corn Diff. He lives in a section of the country where there are no Italians.
All right,
No.
that's all right.
We fear them when we see them. We just
Tennessee.
we run.
He lives in Tennessee.
You guys know why you call a wop a piece of shit?
I don't. Tell me.
You throw a piece of shit at the wall and he goes wop, wop, wop.
Oh dear.
I like doo-wop.
Doo-wop is great.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, one of my favorite people. By the way, I'm a big.
By the way. Ah, by the way.
Hey, can I tell you something? There's a. If you look up Michael Jackson doing low, people there's a genre of people doing the song "Low" by Flow Rider.
Oh really?
There's Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, and people are doing that. Even Britney Spears is doing "Low" by Flow Rider.
Shawty got low.
Shawty like a melody in my head.
What's
the Whisper song?
Yeah.
By the way.
Hey, I think we need to end this. So
Okay.
everybody, I think it's time to end it with not a whipper.
Goodbye, everybody. It was nice talking with you all.
I think I know how to end this show.
And I just want to say on behalf of my family, thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure.
Bye, Dean.
And I'd like to say hello to everybody out there. Bye. Take care of yourself. My name is Slow Bo. That's one of my characters you guys got to see.
Buy low, sell.
All right, we're gonna end, guys, and we're gonna rock it out.
Rock it out, buddy.
It's my jam.
Horns rocking.
It's my song.
All right,
On behalf
guys.
of the Jake Hudson Network, we all thank you very much. Please stay tuned to Jake's next adventure on the Jake Land Network. Everybody, he's the man and my boy.
And we